Howdy folks, welcome to Mosaic Team 5, our original Starfinder campaign. I am Joe Treff, your GM this evening and most, and joining me are my friends, Matt, Dan, there's no Kara, Olive, and Ari. Kara is not with us this evening, but will be joining us again next week.
And the spirit of America is with us.
The spirit of America taking the place. We are celebrating the 4th of July, such as it is possible to celebrate such a thing these days. But before we get into Starfinder, a couple quick things. We do have a YouTube at Alberon RPG where we re-air the week sessions every Sunday. You can also find us on Instagram at Alberon RPG for more in-depth photos. We have this great close-up camera where you can see stuff on our table, but you can see it in even greater detail at Alberon RPG when we post it sometime later this week. We also, tomorrow, will be playing our original D&D campaign, Courts of Everest, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's all the announcements that I have for this week. And so it is time for this week's session of Mosaic Team 5.
All right. Howdy, folks. Mosaic Team 5. Last we played. What? Don't bring me on into this. Last we played, Spice and Bubbles entered the strip club, that's a good point, known as Ego Breaker, in elaborate disguises to try to make money on the competition known as the Sapphire Belt on the Silver Stage. Cold Brew, the Yosoki pilot who had lost today's lockout round, called Shade to alert them that the companions were making a bit of a scene and to arrange delivery for some items to the Wraiths for their ships, as the Yosoki Flying Fangs were no longer going to be using them. Shade, Echo, and Gibbs made their way quickly to the club, as Bubbles, at Spice's encouragement, entered the Sapphire Belt Erotic Combat Competition. Bubbles, under the stage name Helicopter Johnny, performed admirably, but was ultimately bull rushed off the stage and eliminated from contention. You left Sean Diesel to celebrate their 15,000 credit victory as they grabbed the Sapphire Belt, just as the rest of the party arrived to assist with the extraction. As Gibbs provided cover as a drunken hot mess, scrabbling their paws along every available surface and screaming about their feelings, Shade, Echo, and Bubbles all but forcibly removed Spice from the premises as the allure of narcotics and gambling overwhelmed all rational thought. Yep.
While Spice and Bubbles slept the night off, Echo went shopping and managed to obtain a new weapon. With a quick jolt to their memory core, they also tried to obtain information from the Ishtangi Godfrey, who wanted some credits for it. And unfortunately, though there was a great strategy employed, they were unable to come to terms.
Yeah, that was sad.
It was really sad.
That was a devastating natural one.
Gibbs, you sobbed a spell crystal into being, and all the rest of you boarded your ships and departed the Zincrawler en route to the marked-off canyons of the Zincrawler Vitarina Beyond. And as all of you putter with your ships out towards this craft, and you enter into this green zone where the start begins, you can see there are just seconds counting down to the beginning of this lockout competition. And that is where we begin this evening.
I don't know if you remember last session, but Spice remembered who Shishito really was. Or
Shibito?
Is it Shishito or Shibito?
Shibito Quito is their name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did not know we got the Quito part.
Shibito Quito is their full name.
Did you share it, or are you going to, or was this?
Sure, yeah.
I mean,
What do you want me to say? I'm
Wait,
confused.
You guys put in the group chat in the group.
Yeah. I'm confused.
I
So-
also am. What?
In this moment, as you were all listing towards and the seconds are beginning to count down, there are dozens of cameras that are displaying huge holographic images, and you can see in some of them the video disguised versions of all of you. Gibbs had checked to make sure everybody was still in disguise, and you can see here and there Bubbles disguised as this other human whose name is
Johnny Q-Star.
Johnny Q-Star. Sorry, I forget every single time. You can see Gibbs, who is just scrambling around a cockpit that is full of all manner of junk and debris. You can see various other images from the opposing team flash across. And Spice, you had seen on the final one, this individual named Shibito Quito. This is a Lashunta who you had served alongside during the Vesk War. And they were a wing commander for a particular bombing run for which they currently wear a medal that is probably
Oh,
unearned.
that whole thing?
And as that flashed by, you had seen for a brief moment that there was the face of a Shuren child with golden eyes that just flashed over top, almost superimposed across, and then just flashes right back. And you can see there are just 5 seconds left. Is there anything that you are all doing before you begin? So just for reference, on the table you can see where all of your ships are, is roughly where all of your ships are. The other ships are not that color, but for our ease, they are color coded now. And so you have a silver ship, a yellow ship, a blue ship, a purple ship, and a brown ship. So much easier to kind of communicate which
Very
is which.
important.
Yes.
Turning on my oxygen tourniquet thing that lets me breathe in space in case my oxygen on my suit runs out.
So the beginning of every single combat, you just turn on this thing and you begin.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So this map is like, we're going to the end of it, and then we're gonna reset to this side.
So on this map, there are 2 blinking lights.
Yes.
And those would indicate the start and stop of where this closed quote-unquote circuit would be.
Okay.
That being said, you don't need to stay within those confines. You get way less points for clearing laps in this competition.
Right.
It really is the first team to eliminate 4 other pilots.
We do get points for clearing laps,
It's very
you get
minimal.
less.
but little. Okay.
This is one that encourages taking out.
Yeah,
the
no,
other
I knew
ships.
that, but I thought it was actually 0 points for.
And then as we're
I didn't know
pulling
we were
up,
actually doing the
can
whole
we
thing.
identify
This is
the
right.
which one's the captain ships?
Shibito.
So as you're going up, Gibbs, make a perception check. This is really
I should be believable.
Cool. I look through the things I mounted on my dashboard.
Your binoculars.
My
you mean?
binoculars. Yeah. Thanks for remembering the words.
How could I forget those? nasty
18
things?
plus 8 is
26.
26.
Thank you.
So with the 26, as you look out, you can see there are 4 tendon slicer craft, just like yours,
yeah.
underneath the skins that you have put around them. There is one that is a little different,
This
and
one's wet.
it's I apologize for that. For some reason, I spray painted that literally 2 weeks ago.
I remember that.
It's still like sticky for some
Yeah.
reason.
So
I
the
don't
gold
know.
one's
just
wet.
super tacky.
Yeah. It's very
well,
tacky.
It's left gold.
It, like,
Oh, it
literally,
is tacky.
literally like leaves
Oh my
part-
God,
yeah.
come
I
off my
fingered an
fingers.
Emmy. I got gold on my fingers.
Oh, me too.
So sorry about that. So
I don't like that analogy.
Gibbs, you can see 4 of these are tendon slicers like
Yeah.
yours. One of them is different. One of them is sleeker and newer.
Silver one.
The
Soul
one that
Drinker.
is silver
Right.
looks like it is a little bit buffer and a little bit meatier in terms of the construction. It also seems to have some kind of a missile system that is mounted on the top, on the dorsal part of this
That's going to be
craft.
target locking.
Which one are you?
It's the silver one.
The front one.
Silver one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And it seems to be moving already at base a little faster than the others.
I ping that onto everyone's HUD.
Okay, so ting, 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 ting. For all of you,
Does-
you can see a designator appear
So
on
we
this
see it?
person. Oh yeah.
Does that ship look like nicer?
It's a different model.
Make an
but
engineering
it's-
I'm pretty sure I know who this
Spice and Shade, you can see Gibbs and Bubbles, who are both really intent on the video screens above them. Bubbles, you can't really make out a whole lot about this craft.
Can I see looking in this? Because I thought we were going to be moving along, but this is like basically the lap, right? But we have to storm above this?
So you can go between these little mountain structures.
Okay.
And that's free. I mean, that's just moving.
Right.
You can pass through these tall kind of mountains. These mountains, where you are seeing the tops of them here, are about 39 miles above the actual ground. So
Okay.
this is somewhere in the order of 8 times as tall as Everest.
So the 38-mile height restriction is where above that is like...
Right.
the
And so you
super-
can go over, but passing over any of the terrain, you run a, I believe you found
75%
out,
chance of shrapnel impact.
correct.
And then these are the 25-foot glacial walls that we heard about. 'cause we're
So
going through
the
moon-
top 25
the moon
feet
mountains.
has like this glacial elements to it. All of these mountains are likely magnetic,
Right.
and that
That's
will
the part.
also probably create an additional barrier for you passing over top.
I want to try to, with the limited time that we have, figure out what the best way to go is based on, like, the potential for these magnets to
Make a
fuck our
computers
systems
check.
up. Kind of like the optimal route with that knowledge about the magnets. That's 37, I believe.
With a 37, as you put the scanners out across everything that you can, you take the data that is coming into you and you parse it apart as best as you can. And you're trying to find out specifically.
The best of these two spots that I can see, or I guess the paths that I can see from where we are,
Sure.
taking in mind the terrain and the glacial walls with the magnetic interference that we could come into, just
So from
from
where-
like a visual.
Sure. From where you currently are, I mean, the straightest line is straight through that middle. It looks a little bit curved, but it will offer you the greatest turning point at the end of it. You can see it's technically a shorter distance straight along the part that is closest to you right now. It is the other way.
The middle
So
way.
I lost all my laser pointers. So this,
We have
where
one
you
right there.
currently are, would be through here, and you would need to cross over right in that middle part over there. But you can then kind of carry across. I'll say with your scans, there is something that pings in here.
Okay.
That would give you an indication that there is likely put a little fish here.
Good job doing this.
This is gonna be something bad.
There is likely a ship or a very large munition that
Okay.
is at rest right there. Oh, thank you.
This is so cute.
So,
But
and it's
you would imagine
in the rocks
this would be the fastest kind of path and hopping over there. If you want to go completely unimpeded, not run any kind of risk whatsoever, you can run down this way
or along
or
that.
all the way around this way.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna ping those sort of 3 routes, and the like kind of X marks the spot, and be like, "There's some sort of
3 paths, remember?
ship or
The three-
munition
Oh yeah.
deposit." You
First
said.
part.
Oh, yeah.
There's something man-made that is there and almost purposefully hidden. The power is running on a low cycle, similar to how all of you keep the director on a low power kind of signal.
Okay. So yeah, I tell everyone that there's a ship or something on a low power signal right there that could
Gonna
be,
fuck us up.
well, it's something to be aware of. But this is the quickest route, barring any unforeseen traps or anything.
No problem. So for all of you, several waypoints appear that will indicate these 2 paths, and then one straight down the middle that is a little bit more risky. Spice, is there anything that you're doing as everybody else, the clock ticks down?
Yeah, you see Spice's eyes narrow over the videos, and she goes, I know Shishito. That metal? What a fucking liar! Everybody, go after fucking Shishito. He's a lying son of a bitch and the worst scum of the earth.
Shishito is a pepper. Shibito is the
Oh,
guy's
shit,
name.
sorry.
But
That's the second time
I
I've done
love
that.
Shishito peppers. For you, as Spice indicates this, the exact same ship that you indicated to everybody else, that is the one that Spice is talking about. This is one that looks a little bit newer, a little bit more advanced. So all of you now, the last couple of seconds tick down, and everybody can go ahead, and we're going to begin our Starship combat. And so for Starship combat, we are beginning.
I had that last.
Give me 1 second to get my stuff ready. I have a pen here.
We have a few.
Yeah.
It's based
That
on
was a question I had last time.
Oh,
It's not
thank
based
you.
on
I
skill.
love my favorite
Yeah, I know.
pen.
It lives on my dice tray.
That's my favorite kind of pen.
Do you, here's your other one that you've been using a
Yeah,
lot.
I'll just use that one.
There is one other thing.
Do you want me to roll for Echo or you got it?
I got it. So Echo, to kind of make things easier for me,
Yeah.
you all rolled a d4 at the beginning of this, and as it turns out, Echo is going to take off and engage in a dogfight with the captain of this team, Janonian Aroni, who is the drow that you had all seen a number of days ago, actually, in a different bar.
Wait, so sorry. The captain is different than Shishito.
Yeah.
And
Right.
which ship is the captain's? Shishido's silver.
I was
Which
wondering
one's
this.
captain?
Okay, so yeah, Shishido is silver.
So
Okay.
blue one
Do you want me to
is
just like take it away, or is it still going to move around?
It's still going to move around.
Yeah, still. It's just be
Okay. Blue is Shishido. Or
Joy.
sorry.
Silvers should be.
I hate to mess up the. I mean, this is a good time. I just have a quick question about flyby. Me and Matt just had a brief question about it when we were talking about it. I don't think it gives me an extra attack with the word. I think it allows me just to do a second attack if I want to. Last game it gave me 3 attacks. I think I can only do 2 with it.
Okay.
But didn't you have something that gave you a second attack? Because I gave you hurry or
Yeah, no,
whatever?
that was
Right,
your
but
thing.
that's what
Separate
it was
thing.
2.
I see what you're
But
saying.
you don't.
I think
It just
you're
lets
correct.
you.
Yeah.
It basically lets you take a shot.
I just wanna
as
be
you're
fair.
passing through.
'Cause I remember
without
when I was
provoking
meeting with
attack,
him-
as if you're still in the spot that you passed through.
Yeah, and
So
I
it's basically
think,
like shot on the run, but
Yeah.
in ship terms.
It just lets me do it as an added bonus of like guiding
than,
step,
like-
but also you can attack. That's basically
Yeah.
what I view it as.
rather than like provoking an opportunity attack.
Because when
as
we
you
did
pass
it, I didn't
by.
think. I remember asking Matt. I was like, I don't think this is right, and then we did it. and you were like, yeah. So I think it is wrong.
so it's Matt's
Yeah.
problem.
No.
Matt fucked
Okay,
up.
so that's my only question. I think we're good.
Just like
Is
shit.
anyone else? Are we good? I think I'm good.
other questions relating to Starship Combat. They'll come up also.
I'm
because
sure.
Starship Combat.
I'm excited. I love this.
It's
Okay,
it's
so
fun. It's
I'm excited.
we're going to start off with the engineering phase.
With initiative rolls, maybe?
No, so initiative rolls begins at Helm
Okay.
for piloting check. So for engineering, are there roles that you are all taking for yours? Yes.
I'm an engineer.
Engineer?
I'm going to divert because it's a lower DC for me.
Okay, so hang on one sec. You're engineer,
Okay.
Pilot.
pilot,
Got it.
gunner.
pilot and science officer exocortex.
Okay. So for engineering, anybody for engineering?
Engineer. I'm diverting.
Okay.
I'm going to make an engineering check.
So go ahead and make your engineering check. And what are you trying to divert to?
I want to be speed.
Okay. Speed.
So I want to add the +2. Engineering is
To your engines.
So I think I need to beat so my DC's 10 plus 1.5, which is 7. So 17, and I am at a 19. So I get +2 to speed
Nice.
There you go.
So that's 2 extra tiles. I think. Right?
forever.
Forever?
What?
For combat.
Period?
No.
Yeah, that can't be right.
Divert.
Forever.
No specific system.
That'll be.
But it doesn't say when I would not.
You can divert it to other things, and that would change it because it's based
Right,
on
so
the
until
power.
I divert it,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good for, like,
Yeah.
nice.
Gotcha. Yeah. So that's where you're pushing.
what are you taking
basically,
away from?
So no, basically, this,
Mechanically, you don't actually, because it's the same thing for overpower, you don't actually have to pick something and take it away. It's just assumed it's like your air conditioning.
Oh,
yeah,
It's
exactly.
flavor, okay.
It's
So
like-
you're taking stuff. It's like the lights go out as you take the power away from that, and you push it into the engine.
So
Yeah,
it gives
it's
this
basically
like
like
ship kind of stalls and like the lights dim a little, and all you see is
taking
like,
out ancillary power operations to put into primary functioning.
So you can use that for.
You can
the
do it
rest
as an
of the game?
engineering skill.
So until I choose to divert it,
Only in the
something else.
engineering phase, and you have to do it as the
And you
engineer.
have to succeed on the roll.
So you
So
then,
like it does it. So this does it for this round.
yeah,
Wait, no.
Engine speed increased by
Yeah,
2 for this
I
round.
think that'd make more sense.
yeah.
Per round.
Science. All science officers get +2 this round.
Oh, our short
Yeah.
descriptions don't say per round.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
The
it's
short ones don't.
Oh wait.
it's per round
Well,
though.
Fuck,
Yeah,
then this is a waste because I wasn't gonna move.
No, it's not.
Well,
it's
you-
not a waste because you still get +2. That's really good.
Yeah.
Can I change?
+2, but it's half.
And you can
of
still
the-
attack. It's not like you can't attack.
Yeah, okay, I'll think about it. I learned something.
Okay. Not to worry.
Can't move at the
So
same
engineering, you
turn.
divert powers and your engine stalls and you coast a little faster, which is ultimately a loss in speed. But you're learning. The ship starts to slide to the side slightly.
Take it out of clutch.
It seems really cool
You're
though.
still
Spice is like,
Gibbs.
yeah.
You're still in clutch.
Somehow there's sparks happening as you slide to the side.
Somehow you're jerking. You're like
Back and forth. Crazy.
it's like defying
Anything else for
physics.
engineering?
No.
One of them seems to be doing something. Okay, that is all for engineering. That brings us to helm phase. This is where everybody makes a piloting check.
Check.
Well, I made 4 piloting checks.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Good.
Wow.
First roll.
Okay.
Not good for me.
Okay, anybody with a natural 20.
Spice
Hey,
up.
nice.
We had our initiative or piloting.
This is piloting.
It's piloting.
So 11 plus
Piloting check.
4, 15. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm looking.
I'm
at
so
said
sad
15?
for
Yes.
a round.
I don't know if that was an order. I was just doing that mentally. But
28 for me.
28. And then Gibbs, what about you?
32.
32.
I rolled a
Dang.
15 and my pilot isn't super high.
So the way that this works out, Spice is starting us off, then Gibbs, then Shade, then
Well, don't I go last?
No. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the order in which
Oh,
we're
okay.
going. So this is kind of, I guess, the reverse order.
Okay.
So Shade, then Shibito, then literally everybody else in the Revengers, and then Bubbles.
damn.
So bringing us up with the helm phase.
Starting.
Yeah,
Bubbles.
I don't want to though. That sucks.
Too
Fuck.
bad. Should have rolled better.
No,
Yeah,
should have rolled
Bubbles.
worse.
Bubbles, where are you moving?
I didn't want to fucking go first. Shit.
Well, then
You
roll
need a
better.
natural 20.
Get not bad at piloting.
Alright, I'm gonna go out on a fucking limb. I don't have to take all my movement. I can just do.
You don't have to move at all.
But only,
have to
you
coast.
only get that
Yeah, I have to
luxury
coast.
this
Yeah, I
round.
have to coast. Alright. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, okay.
What are you gonna go up and over?
1, 2, 3.
Where you going, Bubbles?
Can I like? Yeah,
Go 8.
yeah, and I wanna face like this.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you have to go straight around this mountain. As it like pops up in your viewport, you have to hug the side, and you do feel the magnetism kind of tug at your ship a little bit, but you're able to skirt around, and it almost allows you to do this little drift motion and pull up into this heading. In front of you, you can see there are 2 paths that yawn open, one much wider and much straighter than the others. Anything else, Bubbles, on the helm phase?
That's it.
All right, so that brings us to the other Revengers.
Oh man, that's tough going first.
Yeah, that's tough. That puts you in a tough spot.
Yeah.
But remember that
I'm trying to watch mid and bot.
you have your weapons on like pretty much all sides now. Right?
Distance between turns is +2.
Jesus, Joe.
Don't worry, we haven't moved yet either, so you'll be okay.
Yes. I'm just
And so, almost immediately, Bubbles, as you take off, half of the team just screeches off after you. They're just off and in the wind. This one that is brown, you can pull right off the map. That is the one that is fighting Echo. And so the 2 of them just up and so quickly dodging amongst the debris, effortlessly
Echo?
dodge
No, that's
fighting.
me.
Right.
Echoes.
this one?
There's 4 ships on the map.
Oh, so Echoes is already pulled.
Echo, no,
No, sorry,
that's
you're
because Bubs is up there.
just
Is this one Echoes, or is this one yours?
That one's mine.
So then Echoes.
Maybe that pointy boy.
I think Echoes that one.
So those two just move off to the side, and they get right out of my initiative order.
Wait, Echoes
And
this
that
one.
brings us to Shibito.
Shibito Quito.
Damn it. I like Googled it and read it, was like, no, it lasts forever. And then like I checked the book and the book's like,
That provokes an opportunity attack
It will.
for Dan, right?
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to look something up for my. Here it is. Is it one
Bubbles.
X? It is one X.
So this ship suddenly tears by you. You get almost like a missile lock-on warning, and then there's right by you, and you see there is an explosion in front of you as they redirect all power and flip and burn, and they are now facing almost straight at you as you rocket towards them. Their momentum is basically zeroed, but that is all of their home phases, and that brings us to Shade. Gives your own Declan Spice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can we go over top? Can we like share
Yeah.
space?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
7.
Because it's 3 dimensions, so you can be up or down. It's really just the sides that are a little bit more challenging here.
Oh, what phase are we in right now?
You are in helm.
Yeah, we're still in. I can do a minor action. Let's see.
All right. I am going to use my 1 resolve point to do full power and fly around this way up here, avoiding base combat with them so I don't provoke attacks of opportunity,
Okay.
to end up, I believe, right here. Let me just double check.
Roll D100.
uh-oh, magnetic walls, baby.
We gotta save you.
I can't this turn.
48.
No?
48.
I diverted power. That was my thing.
So Shade, you go screaming over top, and as you do, you push as much power into the ship as you possibly can. You can feel the little holographic elements that are protecting it from being to looking like a tendon slicer, almost flickering and falling away as it does. But as you go through, you get this warning indicator that strikes, and all of a sudden, all at once, there is a pummeling of small bits of shrapnel that rip into the shield.
Can I use my computer's check with my exocortex to, when that happens, balance the shields to redirect the shield points from whichever quadrant to the one where it's about to
You
get
certainly can. Yeah, make your computer's check.
That's a 24, and the DC is what? 10 plus 1.5 the start, so it still
Yeah,
makes it. Yeah.
absolutely. So you tear across, and as you get this dun, dun, dun kind of chime, you redirect the energy just in time. You take only 7 points of damage as the shrapnel kind of tears into the side of the shield. But no problem, you've redirected it. Where are you pulling the shield power from?
I'm pulling it from, so I'm guessing I'm getting hit on this
right side,
side. So I'm going to pull it from the other side.
Sure, no problem. So you pull it over from the port side, push it starboard. That is your movement.
Yes, that's my piloting and my
Gibbs.
Okay, so we only have to glide when we are an object with Newton's third law, right? Like I only have to go in motion if I'm staying in motion.
You're
But
in motion right now because you all
not
flew
braked.
into this.
I'm not braked because I.
Correct, you're not braked.
Well, then I'm there.
Okay, you float forward. And are you ending right there?
I have to. I was kind of angled, but I would hit Spice otherwise.
So Joe, just for your sake mechanically,
Yes.
I'm just
We
putting
can't not pilot then.
2 of the damage
How are we
on
gonna
the right
gun
side
her?
of shields.
Say again?
We can't not pilot because how are we gonna gun her? Like I can't gun her and pilot at the same day.
Minor actions.
Minor actions only let you go forward.
You can move.
Well, can I,
You can turn with
Can I have like
Yeah, you can
go
turn.
up?
Yeah,
You can, yeah. That's just where you run into the risk of taking damage.
Because
But
that's
this isn't 30 feet.
That's
'cause this is 30
magnetic, though.
feet.
There's magnet.
All of this is up like relatively
risky.
high levels. It's risky no matter where you go over, but you definitely can do it.
Yeah.
The percentage isn't
I'll do
75%
100.
there, but it's higher
I'd say
than.
it's risky.
There's a higher percentage there than the bottom, but
Yeah,
it's
you're not
not
super high.
75%.
Oh, well,
or
that didn't
higher.
work the way I wanted it to. That's a 9, and this is an 80. So this is 89.
89.
Points of damage.
As you fly over top, you see all around you there is whirring debris. You can see shrapnel that is elements of old engine blocks and cores, but nothing immediately around you. And for the moment, you are okay, but you will need to remake that check when you move out of there.
Move it out of there. Okay.
Anything else for Helm?
Yes, Spice. Sorry.
No worries.
So I took the piloting.
Okay.
So what? I've got 1.5 times my movement if I use full power.
Yeah.
But I actually don't need to use all of it because since I rolled a natural 20,
Nice.
I want to end up right here and bottleneck these bad boys.
Okay.
Or at least get ready to.
So you just drift forwards, and as you do, kind of rounding the corner, you see Gibbs just kick power in and zoom up over the mountains.
Wait, because I did the 2, can I have moved dun dun because I had 2 to my piloting?
Yeah.
Engineering!
Yeah.
Nice!
So there you go. Because yeah, it is
Now you
adding
can
+2 to movement.
Now I can fire. Well, I can't though. But
Why not?
Why?
Because I took an action, my
Right.
computer took
Yeah,
an
you can do it.
action,
You can
And
do it.
that's
so I'm
it.
out of action.
Yeah.
So no worries.
But
though.
I'm closer to you.
You
baby.
are. You are. So
little bit counts.
Spice, did you move? Sorry.
Yes, I just moved.
Spice is
Right.
there.
So you moved up to bottleneck. That is the end of Helm. That brings us to gunnery. So for gunnery, we can start right down with Bubbles, and we'll move our way back on up.
Which square was I in? Was I in this one or that one? That's the most important thing. I do not remember.
You are
Like you
face to
were in
face with
that.
this.
I
this
feel like you were
person.
actually in this one because you were angled that way.
I don't remember.
But you were not touching this wall.
What do you mean, don't worry?
Because you angled yourself that way.
I don't remember. I remember being facing this way, but all right.
Didn't you
Because you
angle?
you faced because you thought people were gonna come around there. I remember you like being like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, point that way.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna do grinding gears against this guy.
All right, go ahead, make your attack roll as they are zooming right by. Or at least attempting to.
Say, where are you going?
Grinding gears does do an attack roll.
That's
Just
active
you know it
weapons.
doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
It's a melee.
Oh,
Here it is. Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
I forget.
Was that roll?
Natural.
Dan!
And so as they go, you try to clip into them, just rolling the ship in. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Could someone give me a
Here.
D10?
There's the set.
Nice.
Sure. Makes it easier for me to read it.
23.
23. Bubbles. As you do that, you try to pull out, and the magnetism just pulls you into the side, and you slam into the side of the mountain. You do take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Most of it just rubs right into your shield and almost tears it away. But
10
you
points
are
of full-
able to. Yeah, but you are able to. It goes to shields first.
Goes to shields first. Also, I think you gain back 1 point to your shields after the end of each round.
It depends
right?
on your shields.
But I think ours is +1. 'Cause
You would
the
have to
basic
check your
ablative,
shield.
I'm pretty sure. I'll double
They
check.
they charge really slow unless they're
Yeah.
the ones that charge. There are certain ones that charge over the course
You
of
see
the
my
battle.
back or my right side?
That would be
you said my right
your
side.
that would be your left side, your port side.
And 10?
Correct, 10.
Yeah.
Anything else, Bubbles?
Fuck me, no.
All right, you slam your ship into the side of the mountain. You bounce off. That brings us to
It's
the
2
rest
per
of the
minute.
Revengers.
Oh, per minute.
Minute.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's forever.
Yeah.
So
2 per
See you in
fucking
6 rounds of combat or whatever.
10 rounds of combat.
Yo, this.
Yeah, whatever that map
I'm
is.
not feeling courageous about this combat right now.
So this is you, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay, so to start, you're taking 3 attacks.
Oh my god, Joe.
I'm trying.
And Bubbles, for what it's worth, you expect to see these chain cannons light up, very similar to what you have on your ship. That is going to be on a. We'll start with the low ones. Does an 18 hit?
I don't think it does. Does it?
I think your AC is 19.
For AC, my AC is 12, so yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
AC
my,
is
no, it's not my
not.
AC, it's
Your
my, it's
AC
my
is like
TLC, it's
22.
19.
it should be 19.
Yeah, it's 19. Yeah, I was,
So that is a miss. A 19
it's not my, you
then
mean my
would hit.
TL, that's what you meant to say.
No.
No, AC.
My AC is 29.
These are chain guns. These are exactly what you have on your ship.
Yeah.
My AC then is just 12. It's
No,
plus,
because it's also plus your piloting, plus your armor.
I
plus the
believe yours is
size
either
mods.
17 or 19. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I know Echo's was 22.
But one of yours is 19, and one
Yeah,
of them is
19.
going to be a 23. And I think those two are both hitting against you.
okay. Oh, that is my target lock. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, my AC came out to 12. My pilot ranks, I was told to put nothing in my...
No, do you have piloting?
You have piloting.
I believe no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then it
that
is
would
12.
make sense.
Okay, so actually, if it's 12, then you're taking 3 strikes.
Oh, no, I have plus 4.
So then that makes it 16. So your AC.
No, that's not right. That's the modifier. It's
Plus
0.
the shields. The armor.
Armor
rather.
bonus.
Yeah,
Wait,
plus
no,
armor
because the
bonus.
armor bonus we decided doesn't get added to this AC. It gets added to TL instead.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the
So
armor bonus is
for
not
you,
the-
if you have nothing in piloting ranks, then your
I have
AC is
plus
correct.
4, but 0.
Everyone who's got things in
Yeah, so
piloting
it's
ranks
12.
is higher than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 12.
So, Bubbles, from the first, you are taking 12 points of piercing damage. And that first one is on your
back.
aft shields.
Okay.
The second one is going to be
Shit, my shields are
4,
down.
8, 10 points of piercing damage.
Am I aft?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so that goes into the HP.
And the third one,
That's 12. Another 12.
correct. And then the third one is going to be hitting on your port side.
That's in the hull damage now, so 33.
And that's going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
So that's on my hull side?
On the port side.
Port set? Okay, so that's on shield. Port is...
And that is,
Oh, but I just got hit in the port again. So
all
that's 12
three-
again?
yeah,
No, 9.
9.
Over there.
And that is all of them who are not Shibito Quito. That brings us to Shibito Quito, and they are facing you, Dan.
Yeah.
What is your TL?
Hold on.
Target lock's 19.
19. Okay. With a 17, you really luck out.
Oh my god.
As you see, there is a
So you
puff
do
on the
shield
top.
and AC, then your hull. You're doing that right?
Yeah, shield,
Temp HP.
then hull. Shield, temp HC, then...
Yes.
Bubbles, you see a 6-foot-long missile detach from the top of this and just streak out, and it goes straight over you. You can see threads the needle underneath Gibbs and is drawn down and into the magnetic part of the mountain. And Gibbs, behind you, there is a huge explosion, and you really ride that shockwave, that additional 2 X's. But you are just at the edge. That is what blows the elements of shrapnel around and away from you. But that is a miss. And that is all of the Revengers. That brings us to Shade.
Can I use my minor action to
Don't do labs come away.
shoot at them?
Yeah.
With the I forget which
I think
one it
it's a
is.
Snapshot.
Yeah, snapshot. That's the one that is.
You just fire one
Yeah.
weapon with
Minus
negative
2
2.
gunnery.
But you get a +4.
Yeah, so +4, so +2 total.
Yep.
Let's go. I think that's gonna be a hit, but let me just double
And
check.
who's it against?
It's using my aft light plasma
Gotcha.
cannon against Shibito. And that's +2 plus it's what is it? Piloting or fight base attack? This is the weird one, right? Hang on, where's my cheat sheet? Sorry. Piloting or yeah, okay, so it's 29.
Which one are you gonna go after, Spice?
Okay, +5
Guy closest to me.
plus.
We should all focus fire on purple.
All right, 28.
28 hits.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage, even with the added, and you can tell that there is more to the shield, there's more to the armor. That still hits.
It's 3d6. Nice. 11 points of light particle beam damage.
11 points, and then it's going to hit right along their starboard side.
Is that not the aft Because I'm going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That would be the aft. All right. Anything else, Shade?
That's it.
So as this person is about to lock onto Bubbles, Shade, as you tear around the side, you take this shot with the aft cannon, and that rocks the ship enough to make it miss Bubbles. But that is your go, Shade. Gibbs, what are you doing? And then Spice, you're on deck. Oh, right. You're all set.
Sorry, yeah, okay. I got really confused. You're random combat? Like,
I just have it. I just have
No,
a
it's
list.
okay.
don't
Sorry,
know
I got
if
really
I'm
confused.
Spice, you are on the end of this kind of line of ships. They're all right in front of you, and people are just tearing apart Bubbles.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So I'm at the fucking end of this conga line, and I also am going to snapshot.
Okay.
Let me roll to hit. Come on, baby, give me another natural 20. That'd be pretty fucking sick. It wasn't. So 16, 18 to hit.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Yep. So 8. So, yeah.
And so just barely, as they are like going around, they are seeking Bubbles, and you can see their chain cannon pulls across, and that just pulls yours wide, and you are just underneath them. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alrighty, that is gunnery phase. Anybody else, anything for the gunnery phase?
No.
That brings us to the very top of round number 2. So one of those rounds ticked by. All ships still in combat. You can see Echo and this other ship just flying circles around each other. There's just chain cannon fire stitching into the debris field. But that brings us to engineering. Anybody changing roles?
Yes.
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 Science officer, I
Science
believe.
officer?
I will do captain.
Okay, science officer and captain. Otherwise, we have pilot and gunner.
Oh, I stay gunner.
Then gunner.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay pilot.
Alrighty.
And, computer science.
Anybody
Science
engineering
officer.
phase?
Yes.
Okay, Spice.
Hold on, let me figure out what I want to do to help Bubbles here. Can I do a quick call using my data link to Bubbles to be like, Bubby, what can I do for you?
I don't know. I'm getting hit here real hard. Anything.
Well, do you want to... Let's see, order...
You got the results point, it's really good.
Auto success member can take a second different action. Okay, so she's gonna be like, all right, I know what you need to do. You need to get your shit together and move quickly. And that's an order. And that's an order.
Nice.
So as you miss, you can see that there is no relief coming to Bubbles, and you urge them to move on.
Target roll primary skill check.
So you were gonna roll, and then
what?
you're using intimidation or diplomacy to tell him what to do, right?
It doesn't say.
No, but you're picking skill you want to use.
Okay, so I'll use diplomacy. And it's against, so the DC is 15 plus 1.5.
So the DC one is so 1.5 is 7 because our starship tier is like so then it's 15 plus 7, which is 22.
God, there's shit. Blew that out of the water. I don't even have to
You
look.
should be able to almost easily.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
And so no problem, especially with this uplink that you have and the ability to just stretch communication across almost all of space.
Yep.
You are able to easily connect to Bubbles and transmit this order through.
Okay, so Bubbles, you get a second action on your turn, and I use a resolve point.
Nice.
Very nice. So, Gibbs, did you have something for engineering?
Mine actually occurs in the helm phase.
No problem. Anybody else engineering? There's one thing that they're doing. It's a success. Love that. Okay, that brings us to helm phase. Everybody, please go ahead and make a piloting check. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Anybody natural 20? Okay. Anybody 30 to 25?
35.
30 to 35. Anybody 25 to 20?
30 to 20.
Okay. 20 for Gibbs. 20 to 15?
15 for Spice.
15 for Spice. Okay, Bubbles, where are you?
16.
16. All right. Slotting you in there, no problem. So, the Revengers, by and large, are going to be moving first, then Spice, then Bubbles, then Gibbs, then Shibito, and then Shade at the very end. So we'll start with everybody else. Yeah, this is inconvenient.
Because this also does provoke attacks of opportunity if they move. So you're going to be able to take an attack probably.
Great. Got my D20 ready.
God, I hate how sticky that is.
Yeah, it's really bad.
There's an Isoki in there for sure.
Oh, I love that. That's
I like
so cute. Am I hostile to anybody?
You are.
You can decide.
Yeah, for sure. The one right there.
Hostile.
I thought you said husk.
Haas avocado style.
So you can see in formation, these three very much copying Spice for you as familiar as like GPF tactics, just sticking together in like a V formation, tucking through, pursuing Bubbles. But that
I
is
get an attack of
their-
opportunity.
So it will be
Everyone
giving
gets-
them to everybody.
me, right?
Okay.
No, to you as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody.
But yeah, so if you want to take your attack
You
of
should all
opportunity,
focus
go
them on
ahead,
the
make
one
put
that-
damage aside.
That got attacks against
we
all
only
of
get
them.
one opportunity, right?
One
Correct.
attack of
Yes.
opportunity,
So
but you should all do
I'll
them on the
focus on one
same
guy, yeah.
person.
Who are we deciding?
I missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You decide. Just call it out.
Golden boy.
Golden boy.
Golden
you got
boy,
it.
yeah.
No, Shishito.
Shibito's not one of the ones
Yeah,
that.
Shibito's-
Oh,
haven't
right,
moved
he
yet.
didn't
He's
move.
gonna be super armored
right,
too.
Right.
Golden boy, I think is weak.
Okay, Golden Boy.
15 to hit.
15 is a miss.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god, throw
26.
that away. You've
26 is a
killed
hit.
one of my
Okay.
dice
Oh,
once again. You make my Akka die fucking sad.
Wait, what am I even rolling for?
To hit.
Attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
And mine's 16 to like plus 16 to hit.
You have to roll real low.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1, Joe.
That is
oh,
this
shit.
was almost definitely.
Yeah.
So this is my junk cannon because it's the 4D one.
Yeah.
So it's an 5 damage
5 points of damage.
to
All right.
wherever on the golden boy.
And
Nice.
the Golden Boy, that would be to their starboard side. Give me 1 second
What's
here.
attack mode?
Dun.
Oh, it's your pilot.
It's my
Your-
piloting.
Yeah, piloting or base attack
Because I
bonus.
got 10 ranks in piloting because Echo taught me how to
Or
drive.
bad.
So they all tear by. You're all able to get shots of opportunity off as they move. Some of you with more success than others. But that
you
is
hit?
their helm.
Golden.
Yeah, you only hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spice, where are you moving?
Spice is going to.
So right side, golden boy took damage.
Correct.
I like that.
So I can move 8, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to move. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
You can go over.
6.
Yeah.
That provokes an attack of opportunity when you leave that space, I think, right?
But you could fly by
You're
if you
going
want.
through,
and
unless you
avoid
use
it.
flyby
No,
as a stun.
I already used my captain thing.
Oh yeah, so you have to do so. Actually, since you used your captain, you can only use your minor action to move, so you have to move half your speed, which is 4.
So I have to use my minor action to move.
Yeah.
Or you can glide, which is just kind of you're gonna keep going in the same trajectory, half your speed.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just like go into his rock then.
Yeah, go over it, but yeah.
Yeah, over.
So roll a d100.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be a percentage that you get shrapnelled by the magnet storm.
24.
24. Hate to see that. Spice, you do take 8 points of shrapnel damage on the front of your ship as you just steer straight into the shrapnel debris that is just skirting around Gibbs. But no problem. That is your movement?
That is my movement, but I also want. Well, I guess I can save this for the next.
No, if it's helm, go for it.
Well, it's in the open phase, so it's various.
Oh, so you
Okay.
can use it whenever.
Okay.
Bubbles, where are you moving?
Phase.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move 1. That's
So how are you? What are you using to only move 1?
I mean, I only have a movement. I have a movement of 8. So can I just move just 1?
So there's a minimum that you
Of
have
what?
to move, and I believe what is your speed? 8.
Yeah. So what's the minimum?
I believe it's 4.
Okay, no, I could make that one.
Unless you do, I think there's a stump, back off or stop, flip and burn. One of them stops you.
Well, you have to choose.
They flip and burn turns your
No, I don't
direction
like
around,
doing that.
directionality around. That's what the captain did.
My left side took the damage well though already. That would leave me vulnerable, so I can't do that. Fuck. So I have to go right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could possibly. Could I make a shot on the torpedo against his right side, or no? I don't have a shot.
Where are you going to be moving to?
If I go 1, 2,
You're in this square.
3, 4.
You'll be making it against the aft.
Shit. Yeah.
I mean, you're target locking the ship, and so technically, I think the speed of your missile will make it hit almost no matter where they are, but that will hit the aft if it's a straight line.
1, 2, 3.
I can't go. I can't go top.
You can't risk the damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do that, Joe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or am I gonna?
Yeah, that will go over top that little rocky thing, which will provoke the.
1, 2.
3, 4.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, can I hit the rock here? Yeah, okay, let's do that.
You'll take an attack opportunity though.
No, I won't. I'll still be.
You left and then entered it again.
And you have to go here. No, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
1, 2,
yeah, I have to go here. That's
4, and you can end right there.
And then
1,
that's
2,
not
3,
technically
4.
provoking an attack of
You haven't
opportunity.
left yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Okay.
That's why Shade
Then I'm
is
gonna
the pilot.
then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna launch a torpedo.
Okay.
Wait, not yet.
So that is your movement.
Yeah,
No
that's the
problem.
home phase.
You're gonna wait.
Yep.
Gibbs, where are you
I
moving?
know. I'm just saying.
I move 4 into. Could continue my trajectory.
Okay, you just slide right ahead. Could you roll a D100, please?
Yeah, and I'm a little up.
So wait,
The problem with this side though is now I'm exposed on the left side.
Yeah, but
You can
Yeah.
also
Very nice. So go ahead and roll a D100.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
barrel roll too.
71.
71. Gibbs, living a charmed life. As you go by, you see suddenly there's a toot, 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 and you see all the shrapnel coming, and then Spice just tears in front of you.
Yeah, it just takes it
And
all.
you just go underneath. There is like the explosions of the shield shattering, but you are underneath and you
Gibbs
just skirt by.
autopilot is
No
just
problem.
Love this.
Flying
Gibbs,
like a
despite the fact that
pants.
every person who has chanced it has taken shrapnel damage, you have not, and you've done it 3 times more than the next person. So
That's
that is phenomenal. That is your movement. That brings us to Shibito.
Extra turn, so I need to.
More like Shiskito.
3d8.
I like that.
That was really low.
Yeah, it was real. Yeah, but I like dumb humor. You know that.
Yeah.
Chaingun is not bad. I
Is that attack of opportunity for Bubs?
It will be an attack of opportunity for.
I think we've already used that.
Bubs and
Yeah.
Spice.
We've already used
Well, Spice has the aft
New
shot
round.
too.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
yeah. I suppose.
Spice, you've got an aft shot.
okay.
And I don't think I'm hostile right now.
No, you're not within range because they went
Didn't, if
that
I
way.
already took, so I can.
Did you already
round.
taken a? Yeah, it's a new
We
one.
just started a new round.
round.
Okay,
So
We declared all of our
Yeah.
actions.
yeah, so you get another attack of
I was surprised.
opportunity.
So they do that reverse, like flip and burn for their first turn, and they are like facing, and as you turn along, it's like they continue that motion, and all of a sudden they're kind of behind this entire.
Oh fuck.
But that is their movement.
Behind the
That
entire
brings us to Shade.
He's got something that gonna shoot through us or some bullshit.
Did you make an attack?
I rolled a 22.
Yeah, I rolled a
22 is a miss.
38.
38
I mean,
is a hit.
33.
33 is a hit.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use. He moved from there, so he was here. So I think realistically, the only thing I can hit him with. I could hit him with the plasma. Actually, I'm pretty sure because it's on my right. Yeah, it's on my right. Starboard is on the right. Yes. Okay, so then. No, that's the left.
Yeah.
Starboard is
Yeah, so I
right.
can't hit him with the plasma.
Port is
but I
left.
can hit him with the grinding gear, which is actually even better.
Yeah, you can hit him with
that's
the
the
one on
that's
the
the better
front. The 4.
That's not the right thing to roll.
It's base attack
Yeah,
bonus.
that's. I need 3d8.
I'm gonna scan with
If
my
I hit a
exocortex
D8 from someone-
this
Oh yeah, here.
computers before I move.
7 plus 2, 8, 9, plus 4 is 13.
13. Very nice.
Nice.
And so
Against
as they
Shibito.
tear right by, you smash into the shield. Doesn't break the shield, but you're certainly doing a good amount of damage to it.
Starboard.
They end up on the other side of the scrum, but that is Shibito's turn. That brings us to
right.
Shade.
All right, so I'm
With the
going
exocortex,
to-
go ahead and make that scan.
Yeah. So So that's 4 plus 1.5 the enemy starship tier, which I don't even know if it's technically a starship, but I'm trying to scan the signal that I saw. But it's
Port means
20. Yes, it does. 26.
It is a metallic object, and your scans do not penetrate whatever that may be.
Okay. Then
That would tell you, though, that it's almost certainly a starship, because there is active defenses and, at the very least, a starship tier that is making that higher.
Oh, hey, Shishito. Unless you came across that.
it's like it's not just metal, but it's something
yeah.
that's protecting
Yeah.
something. Okay. Then I'm going to use my piloting for stunt, and I'm going to evade.
Okay.
Nice. It's like
The red dot.
million.
Yeah.
You spin into a barrel roll and dive
1,
underneath
2,
the elements of shrapnel that fly overhead.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 over to the left a little. So
You're
yeah.
like right up against this wall.
Well, I want to still have a straight shot back this way.
Yes, I see what you're doing. That's nice. So you tear along, and as you curve around the elements of mountains behind, you can see that you are on a looping trajectory to be able to back up on the rest of this group. But that is your turn, Shade. Piloting?
Yep, that's
All
it.
right. That is everything for Helm, unless anybody else has anything for Helm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna use my minor action to range find. We haven't done this yet.
Oh, nice.
So use multiple starship systems to triangulate an enemy ship or special feature. 1 gunner, pilot, or science officer. So I'll do Bubbles because he's struggling.
Okay.
Gains a +1 to an attack roll or skill check of their choice.
Very nice.
So if you take 2 attacks, you get +1.
That's really good, because I'm going to take 2 attacks. Joe, I did chain cannons for aft and forward. I meant to do plasma for aft.
Okay.
Changing.
Yeah, because
Yeah, just make sure that you
forwards
change
are
it.
already filled in with chain. I don't know why I did that.
I'm surprised it let you. For me, it blocks it. But no worries. Anything else for Helm?
Starboard.
Okay. That moves us into gunnery.
My turn.
What?
Yes, I'm gunnering.
Yeah.
Because I'm science offering.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's in the... Oh, wait, okay, hold on. So sorry. It is in the helm phase, but I'm doing it for the gunnery
Gotcha,
phase.
gotcha.
Sorry. So I got confused.
Okay.
I'm going to lock on to the ship that Bubbles is going to attack,
Okay.
which is gold.
Sure.
Hopefully
Okay,
it's not
great. So I'm going to lock on. And my DC is 5 plus 1.5 enemy starship tier.
Okay.
So whatever that is. Okay. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Plus 6 is
20.
20.
That's high enough.
Yes!
So not only do you get her +1, you also, when you attack that guy, well, I guess anyone who attacks that guy gets a +2 to gunnery checks against that target for the rest of this
Which
round.
target is it?
The gold one.
Gold guy?
So I get +2.
3. Well, yes.
Plus 3, yeah.
Plus
Anyone,
3.
anyone
Like,
attacks
yeah.
Yeah. So you get +1 if everyone gets +2 if they're attacking gold.
Damn.
Because I'm locking, so I fairy fire it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good. And then
Yeah. And so you put all of your scanners on there. All the systems that kicked off put their power into this, and
It's a
you are
risky
just
play with gold.
focusing on this as much as
It
possible.
looks like Gibbs pulls out a Sharpie and is drawing on her windshield, like
But it's actually
circling
a laser.
that one. But like she doesn't realize it's a stylus, so it's doing it for everyone. And everyone's like, "What the fuck is this PowerPoint? Why is it up?" But somehow it's helpful.
actually, this is good for
So
gold.
this is going to bring us to
Because
gunnery
gold's
for
locked
them.
in. Purple and blue can both go either way. So gold's locked in. This might be the play, actually.
Gunnery.
It's 1 round, so make the best of it because it's not.
My fingers are crossed. That was
It's
big.
not cheap.
That was big. That was
That's
big. Gibbs.
Spice.
And this?
That's
Bubs.
Bubs.
Okay, so Bubbles, you're going to be taking 2 attacks, and then Spice, you're taking 1. Mm-hmm. So, Bubbles,
Who am I getting attacked by? Shibito?
you are being attacked by, not that you necessarily know this, but Vafara Gold and
in the gold ship.
Bravagazat Zalam, who is a Sharen, you would imagine.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, so, Bubbles, The first one is
this
a
gold white?
22. Yep.
22 AC or
AC.
It hits.
that hits. Are they attacking me? They're attacking me in the front. They have to.
Yeah.
They are, yes, they're attacking
Perfect.
the
Good.
front.
That's what I wanted. Good.
So Bubbles.
Yep.
2 of them are hitting.
Okay.
First one is going to be 6, 10, 12 points of piercing damage. The second one
Yeah.
is going to be
2.
Oh no.
Front again.
10 points of piercing damage.
10
Yes,
again?
in the front again. That is both of them as they stitch these chain cannons across. They start piercing through the shields, through the hull. There are systems that are going red. Are you into your hull points yet?
Yeah.
Are you more than halfway down?
No.
Okay. No worries. So at the moment, your systems are beginning to bug out and beginning to fray, but you are okay. That is the ones that are attacking you. Spice, you are taking a single attack.
Okay.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Hits.
All right. And that 23 is going to do... Ooh.
What part of my shields does it hit? Because I don't know.
You're taking aft damage?
So-
Oh, no. You're taking starboard.
Okay.
I think the front.
I think it's starboard.
Oh, yeah,
'cause it's
yeah,
like
you're
right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of slid off to the side
Yeah.
there. Okay, so that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, because it's really,
The
it's more
starboard
like,
side.
this is really more on the top like that.
And that is
but-
all of them as they just
Oh,
stitch
like
this
that.
fire across. They are all just pouring broadsides of fire off the right-hand side. But that is all that they can do. Spice, what are you doing for gunnery? And then Bubbles and
I
Gibbs, you are on deck.
used all of my action economy.
Alrighty. That brings us over to Bubbles.
So the golden boy was here before he moved. So I'm gonna say I moved my grinding gears to attack him when he was
Sure.
here. That will be for the first action, and I'm gonna do the spice action attack afterwards with the plasma torpedo. We'll say when he's driving away.
Okay.
Okay.
Target
Okay.
on.
Because that way I don't want the plasma close to me.
That makes sense. First one's going to be AC, second one will be TL.
Yep. Where's the whatever.
The comb and the dice tried to separate it into 2 halves. Just bugs me out.
I've had that for Dave's session one.
No.
That-
You mean
I'm
the
certainly seeing some of my
plastic
dice
bottle
match
cap
too.
ring?
They just
the
slowly migrate.
Yeah.
the rubber band wad,
They're supportive
the
cheerleaders.
pebble, or the black gummy looking stuff.
18 plus 6.
He's the
is,
That is a hit.
here.
Is it? Nice.
it is.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. And then you start to get up the cold damage. But temp HP
Where's
is
the-
directional.
Yeah.
Right,
Temp
depends on
HP is
where you
like
got hit, yeah.
shield.
That's 8. Okay. So this is the grinding grid. 4,
Nice.
8. That's wicked good. That's 12.
And this is all half damage, correct?
3. That was a 1.
15. Nice. That's still good.
15 half
Thank you for
damage?
remembering.
15 starboard. Or no, yeah.
No, I could
starboard,
have
right?
hit him on the side.
Yeah, starboard.
That's true, because you started. Yeah. So
I've
starboard.
been going for
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
starboard
All
side.
right, very nice. So with starboard, that really tears into the actual hull itself for the first time.
Yeah.
And
And if we can trade golden for me.
anything else?
I have a second attack.
Go for it.
I hope
believe in you.
whoever's blueditis is. I hope
Oh.
that's an 8 that hits though.
See, that's a problem.
Plus 18.
You don't.
That's a hit.
18.
You
Yeah,
don't love your
18 plus
dice.
8 is 25.
That is a target lock.
26.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yes.
26.
Okay, so plus 1 20 is D8s again. So
Can you use the +4 on
3.
gunnery checks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
3 plus 6 is 9.
9 points of damage.
9 plus 5 is 14 total.
Very nice.
That was some good demons. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So you
We
can
did it.
see
That was good.
as you strike.
Plus, is that to the damage or to the roll?
To the roll, to
Just
hit.
the roll.
I mean, it hit anyways, but yeah.
Well, it said to gunnery checks, but
Yeah,
I,
it's for the check, not for the damage.
yeah.
The grinding gear, as it tears by, just shatters the shield along that side, and then as it gets further away and you release this torpedo, that just strikes straight into the hull. And you can see there is a brief puff of smoke that almost immediately into the vacuum, but it is damaged. And you can see it is kind of sputtering and off to the side. Still up, but very nice.
That was good.
That was very good,
That was
yeah.
good. I think at least if we can keep on trading.
Anything else,
that's-
You
Bubbles?
hear Gibbs and Spice go, yeah!
Over the comms.
Gives pom poms and is like,
Gibbs, that brings us to you for gunnery.
I gunnered already.
Alrighty, you gunnered already. That brings us to Shito.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Shibito. That is going to bring us to. They're going to take 2 attacks.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So they are facing Spice, I believe.
Yeah. Spice
Wait, didn't I
starboard
just
side.
take an attack from them?
Yeah, I thought I just took
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I just took an attack from them.
Shibito just shot at Spice.
No, that's why I was saying it was in the front. It was from one of the 3 in the front.
Oh, but they're all on the. Oh, this
That's
is
why
the
I was
back.
saying
This is the back.
Gotcha. Okay,
That's
so
why.
not
Okay.
starboard, aft.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the
The
same.
previous shot was the aft. Okay.
So this is Shibito.
Now it all makes
Spice.
sense.
Yep.
First, with these particle guns, that is only going to be an 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Nice.
So as they're flipping and burning, it's like they're unable
like,
to
"Fuck
get
this
a
poser."
shot off for that. But then you can see on top this turret-mounted torpedo launcher
Yeah.
begins to acquire a lock.
That's
Oh, no.
target lock.
That is going to be
Which is actually
a
higher for you, I think.
29 against your target.
That
Yeah,
hits.
it's gonna hit because mine's 29. So
So this very large 6-foot-long missile streaks towards you and Spice. You got very lucky as nothing was higher than halfway on the rolls.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
So this is literally less than half potential damage. I just want to put that out there. You're taking 24 points of
Oh,
damage.
goodbye to my starboard
As
bird.
this just explodes
Wait, what'd you say,
across the shield.
29?
24. As it explodes in, this is a 5 to 6 foot long missile. It is an anti-aircraft weapon, and as it slams into the shield, it's like the housing of the missile shatters the shield, and then there's a secondary explosion with a shape charge that just ricochets into the hull.
She's like, I'm into hull points. She's like, whoa.
Is that more than half your hull points?
No.
Keep each other alive.
So that just immediately goes out within the vacuum. But that is all of their attacks.
Try to make
And
some
that brings us
space. Use the
to
terrain
Shade.
to our advantage. I'm going to use my snapshot to attack the golden guy.
Alrighty.
This is big money. This is big money hit.
Oh, it's going to be a hit. That's like a 40.
That was good. That was good.
That's a hit.
It's a 40.
That was
a hit.
good, big. And where are you hitting him?
40 minus 2 plus 4, so.
Are you hitting him in the starboard, whatever bullshit?
Yeah, I'm going to hit him, I think.
Starboard.
You get a plus 2.
No, it's this guy. So is it
He's facing straight
Port?
on.
That'll be front.
port or.
He's facing straight on. He was
Port or
facing
fort?
this way.
Yeah.
So could you get it? Where are you?
So I'm all the way up there, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
shooting
think-
back.
I think you're striking him in the front.
Yeah, either the front or
That's
the
fine.
port.
Yeah, it's the front.
So, okay, if you glide,
Yeah.
Nice.
you can't also snapshot, but you have to move.
So if you are using your there's one that allows you to turn. That one prevents you from doing. That's like an actual action.
Right, but if I didn't
And
turn
you just glide.
and I just glide, I
Then-
still can snapshot.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did my last.
12
But I
points
didn't.
Well,
of light plasma
I'm not gonna
damage.
turn.
Or light
I'm
particle
going to.
damage.
The light particle beam just shatters the front of the shield. You can see there is a flickering remnant that is just like the last bit of the shield in the front, but almost destroys it.
That's it.
It's,
For
Can I
my
snapshot?
gunnery.
Please. I corrected my turn.
okay, so wait, Shade, anything else?
That's it.
Okay,
For my
Gibbs,
gunnery.
make your snapshot.
14 plus 16.
I don't understand.
That
Oh,
is a
I'm
hit.
attacking this left side, this guy.
That is a hit.
Great. And I'm using my flak cannon because it's my short range back, but my fart gun.
Sure.
Great.
Fart gun.
Alright.
So Shibito and the Gordon.
Two.
guy. The two people are going for
Two.
Right now.
damage, yeah.
2. 6 damage, please. To his
On
left side.
the left side. All right. The flak is just eaten by the shield. Doesn't even seem to really like flicker it too much.
That's fine.
But no problem. That is everybody's turn for gunnery. Anything else for gunnery?
Nope.
All right, that is the end of round 2. That brings us to round number 3. Quick question. Do people want to go to break right now, or do we want to go to break after round 3?
After round 3.
Yeah, let's rock through round 3.
Sounds
I
good.
feel like we're on a roll.
That brings us over to engineering. Anybody changing roles?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because you.
This side of the table is the only side that changes.
Gunning. I'm gunning.
Okay, Gibbs, you swivel the chair over to the gunnery station.
And
Press on
I
the
will
keyboard.
captain.
Okay, back to captain.
Back to
You pull the comms back down. Anything changing over here?
Am I in attack of opportunity range? I don't think I am.
You're
No.
not.
Okay. might do a
Wait, I have to pilot, otherwise I'm gonna hit this wall.
I mean, you'll fly over it.
what are
and
the benefits of
potentially
switching?
Take a lot of damage.
I can still attack if I'm switching, right?
Correct, as long as you have the ability to do so. As long as you don't use it for something else. You'll be doing snapshot though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pilot because I'll do
yeah,
a stunt
you're
to
right.
shoot
Okay.
with it.
So you
Right.
pilot.
I'm sure there's something that lets me do that.
Okay.
I might to do piloting. Do I have to do full power to do that?
No. You don't have
Okay,
to.
no,
You
but
need
yeah.
to choose pilot if you want to do full power.
Okay.
You
yeah.
can't full power just because
Oh no, I can't. I had to choose pilot.
you have to choose pilot.
To
yeah.
do full power, you must choose pilot, but
Yeah.
you don't need to do full power if you choose pilot. You can do other things instead.
Okay, yeah.
So are you changing to pilot instead of gunner? Okay, you move over to piloting. Shade, you're staying pilot?
Yep.
All right,
And science officer.
no problem. That is going to bring us to Helm. Could I get piloting checks from everybody, please? Okay, wow. Okay. Anybody 30 to 25?
35 again.
5 for Shade. Anybody 30 to 25? 25 to 20? Ooh, okay. Interesting. 20 to 15.
15. I rolled a 3.
What about you, Spice?
14.
14 and Bubbles?
I have
believe
plus
it's
1
10.
pilot.
I have a plus 12.
Yeah, plus 4.
So it's going to go Bubbles, Spice, Gibbs, then everybody else, then Quito, and then Shade at the very end. So Bubbles, go ahead and move.
Okay, so I'm going to do a piloting maneuver. Can I move this direction? When I'm facing this direction?
You have very good maneuverability, so let me just double
So
check.
I can
but
just go
believe
one-
so.
Yeah, we have 0 maneuverability.
Yeah.
Like, so it does not cost us no
Okay.
movement.
So I can go 1.5 times my speed, so that's 12.
Okay, yeah.
So let me get up.
That's. in
I
the
never
helm
sit on my
phase.
feet for
I know,
D&D because
it's
I
the
always
worst.
fall asleep.
Oh, bye.
Well,
Oh,
like
hello.
that.
Oh, interesting.
How the turns table.
All the turns.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
With the shields just shattering all around you, Bubbles, you just swing around the mountain. And you screech all power into these engines, and you just rock it around.
Wow, that's kind of a fun move
Yeah,
there.
very good.
Okay.
As there's just chain cannons ripping into you from one side, so you just spin around the mountain, putting it between you.
And I have a full clear down this lane.
Yeah. No, it's a great maneuver.
Wow, that is a good move.
You always wanna
I
have
did not
angles
think
down the
about
lane.
that.
Very nice, Bubbles. You tear around the corner. Spice, what are you doing? This Bubbles just
Y'all might have to
right
protect me,
in
though.
front
Y'all
of
can
you.
like form a protective barrier.
Well,
right
we
there.
gotta see where they move to.
But what's just nice is I have my forward shields.
So
no, I don't anymore.
have to move 4, but I don't want
took
to.
them.
So I'm just gonna
Like my starboard
go
shields.
over top of
Shibito.
Okay.
Shibito Quito.
You imagine that'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
Unless you
Or-
use flyby.
Well, I don't
Oh
want to.
no. Never mind.
Or
You have to be a
I
pilot to
can't.
do flyby, right?
No.
Yes,
It's a
it's
minor
a stunt.
stunt.
No, it's a stunt.
Oh,
stunt.
is it?
So
it's
it
a
is
it's a stunt
stunt?
ass stunt. Yeah, it's a
Thanks.
piloting stunt.
Oh yeah, I didn't choose
Just
that.
making sure, because that's why I'm a pilot.
Or
it's a
so if I
pilot
go
move.
around him, that's still attack of opportunity, right?
As long as you're within one hex and you leave, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
D&D rules.
So I will leave no matter what. So
You could do this stunt turn in place.
3. I'm just gonna.
That's good. No, yeah.
You could do evade, but it's also if you're trying not to use a piloting
I'm
skill,
gonna
then
skew to protect Bubbles
Okay.
and also protect myself from these.
Where are you
motherfuckers.
angling yourself?
That's
Yeah.
because
That's
I
what
want
you
the
want?
chain cannons to get them, right? Because the chain cannons
Okay,
are on
whatever.
both
Hey, it's
sides.
your choice.
So you just shift
yours are-
hard and you bang
No,
them
yours
out.
are-
Oh, they point forward.
yours are front.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, okay.
Yours are 4.
Only
Gibbs has them on
Yeah.
the sides.
Oh.
And that's like a silly meme that we just made
because
up
she
on
had the
spot.
junk cannons.
And so I literally crossed it out and
was like-
wrote it that way.
we mounted them on the sides.
I didn't
Oh.
fucking realize that that's how it
For
works.
Gibbs is crossed out.
Because
for
Gibbs is the
approach.
chaos element where like that probably works out.
Yeah.
It's so far so fucking good, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
Exactly.
It's been great.
In canon, it's actually a butter knife. Yeah, between the two people.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
It's like if we
Can I
just take
still hit
more
Shishito
weapons on
from
Gibbs,
here?
it's probably going to be
Hit
just
this
as
guy.
effective.
I mean,
You know,
yeah.
just it's a chaos
Well, I
multiplier.
can't hit
Oh, you
Shishito because I
range.
can never roll a gun.
That's really the bigger issue. That is your
What's your
movement?
base attack bonus?
Yeah, that's my movement.
All right, Gibbs, where are you moving?
Okay, I'm gonna do a barrel roll.
How you
or
doing
some
from his
shit.
back?
I think his AC is a 20.
So make your piloting check.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting
So I
anything.
wanna-
I can't hit anything.
I want to
you're not
do
doing it
I'm gonna go like up
just
this
do it.
and then like wah wah wah
lose
and
nothing.
like.
Oh, flip and burn. Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
the best? Okay,
Because
whatever.
I have to order you to attack
Cool.
or order somebody else
That's
to
true,
attack.
that's true,
I
that's true.
can't.
Cool.
I
My
can't
piloting's
hit,
not bad.
So I have to do literally anything else.
19 on the dice.
Very nice.
Plus my piloting's a million.
If you give me an order.
So you are about to hit this mountain and you
Yeah,
pull
but now
within
that I make
feet
myself
of
out,
the
I
magnetic
can
surface, and as it pulls down and you go up, it is just keeping you just
I mean, you
inches
can
above the
as with
mountain
a
before you
-2.
are finally able to down vector your thrust
second.
and pull away facing the opposite direction.
Thank you for that.
And if I went here, if I did it like a ramp on a skateboard park and went there,
Oh my god.
would I get opportunity attack from this guy?
Yes, and you'd be going into the mountains to get that D100.
Then never mind. Then I'm just gonna do it in my spot.
Okay.
But turn my gunnerons and I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, no problem. You are directly behind them. That is your movement, Gibbs. Oh,
Load. Can I load something into my ammo slot while I'm doing this?
I mean, there's not like a load ammo thing, so if you want it, when you fire, you can choose to use one of your special bullets.
Cool. I just press a different button.
Correct.
I got it.
So-
I figured it out.
That is the Gibbs' move. That brings us to their move.
Now I can see my shit. Except for my fucking dog. Even bigger.
Is that my voice, Shishito?
No, he's still back here.
Okay.
Fuck, golden boy so far. I had to do some.
I
got
attack him,
I gotta do some math.
please.
Okay. So you'll make a attack of opportunity. That is where they're moving. That
Oh
brings
my
us
God.
to Quito and then Shade.
I rolled a nat 1. No. But it's my chain cannons because he's on my left and right. So it just is sad.
They clog.
Just a little
The
party.
drain gets clogged.
Yeah.
Okay, Shade, where are you moving? You can see the group kind of as this huge exchange of fire begins, and Gibbs does a flip, and Spice begins to turn around the corner, and Bubbles goes all the way around the mountain. They begin to peel off in different directions as well, and it seems like the combat is beginning to splinter up a little bit. Where are you moving?
I was so worried we were gonna be stuck in that corridor.
I am going
I mean,
to
It's all the way out here.
use computers check with my exocortex to use target system on Golden Boy.
sure.
Golden boy. I like when we
love
give him
this.
fun nicknames like Hot Pants.
His name is literally Vafafra Gold, so I mean his last name is Gold.
20.
Very nice. That is a hit. Absolutely.
So that actually just means that hopefully the next attack on this enemy starship scores a critical hit with a 19 or a 20.
yes, it will.
Ooh.
And then
And I'll say with a natural 20, it'll be an 18, 19, or 20, because that is that extra kind of critical.
all right, and then I am going to move with evade. So using the stunt evade, which that's 25 to pass. So I think that passes because it's
Yes, 25 passes.
tier or whatever.
Which is 7, I've decided.
I just hit the
Our tier is
You're
5.
right. You're right. I got it.
But it's 1.5.
Oh, yeah, so
it's-
it's 7.
it's-
Got it.
and I'm going.
It's the number I keep holding in my head.
I'll just hold it like this. This is fine.
I'm going up to here so that I'm still within firing distance.
Oh yeah, he's nice.
Whoa! Microphone. But we
Real
got-
sound effects.
Yeah.
Explosions.
Zoom, zoom. Whoa!
This is pod racing.
Yeah, there you go.
And food.
Hey, we need a
There we go.
sustenance.
Okay.
Amazing.
is because my sweatshirt hood. Sorry.
You're good.
America.
So no
hood.
problem. Shade, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, anything else for
American
home
Eagle.
phase?
Yes. I have a fun one. You ready for this?
Yes.
Wait, I have to remember what I was gonna say.
Can you look at this up so that Dan's face is captured fully? As Dan has gotten taller and more proud to be an American.
How dare you?
know.
Roe v. Wade was overturned.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Things.
So shift into this position, and then Shishito also shifts into the position.
Sure.
So we're facing each other right now. So I'm gonna turn on my comms to him, and I'm gonna say to Shishito, I activate his comm, and I go, ha, "You didn't deserve that medal."
Ooh.
And then that's going to be a taunt.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
Go ahead and make your check.
I love that.
Good luck, Shishito. I
For
hope.
1d4 rounds? This
Yeah.
is the only thing that extends past one round.
Where is this?
Make
On
a
here.
It's
Captain.
Captain, it's taunt. Is this.
So this is a bluff check, even though it's the truth. She
It's bluff or intimidate.
right. Well, my bluff is
Yeah.
It's you know.
That's what I figured.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, I like space combat.
Oh, actually, 27 might not do it.
I don't know. It's close.
That might do it. Are you kidding me?
It was 15 plus 1.5 enemy starship tier. It depends on starship tier.
Oh, that is a high DC.
Yeah. It's one of the higher ones.
What was the roll?
27.
That is enough.
Oh! Roll a d4, roll a d4.
Okay.
Quick.
Four. That's good. That's good.
Let's go.
I'm trying to find a ring for this.
So
Bamboozled.
the
Frightened?
taunt
perfect.
is so he takes minus
Minus two to
two to
everything.
all checks.
3 rounds.
good.
That's
For
awesome.
3 rounds.
That's very nice. So you
And-
do that.
He didn't deserve the medal.
Yeah,
You do that, and as you
because
do, you can
shook him
see
towards
the image in the comms is this like chiseled, handsome Lashunta. You can see even as you turn the comms, that badge like shines and kind of flashes across, and they just glare at you and they sneer and they say, "I don't even know who you are." But that is your.
Yeah,
matter, you
that's
shook him
that's
Anything else for home?
Those are the best birds when people are like, "I don't even know who you are." But you know.
Bubbles for gunnery. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Big money.
Spice, you're on deck. Then Gibbs.
okay.
Okay, I'm going to launch a torpedo. I calculated it. It's 12 from here for Golden Boy. I'm shooting for the starboard.
Okay,
I
make
think
your
I have the
target
shot.
10 or 20 is a critical.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20.
Golden Boy.
That is the worst thing.
That's a 1.
That is a 1.
I rolled 3 1s this in game.
Shit, make a piloting check.
I'm all the way up
I know. What is the speed of that missile? It's 18, I believe, correct?
I think it's 14.
there. That's.
Let me
far
check.
enough
Hold on. I'll
away.
tell you.
I'm
I'll
far
tell you
enough away.
exactly.
I know, but it's a
Speed
it's a
14.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. 14 exactly.
14 exactly. Okay.
Piloting.
Yeah.
Your piloting's high. How you got that?
Oh, and I lost the bullet. I gotta write that down.
31.
4 out of 5 now.
31. Okay.
Oh, actually, plus 2 to my. Oh, well, that's my AC.
Bubbles, you are right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I gonna take the hit?
Well, I have a plus 2 to my target lock and my AC on this round, but that's it.
Oh, I love this. This plasma torpedo.
No.
Oh. What does that mean?
You thread the needle just right into this gap where it is so small that if she does need to go, they're going to have to pass straight through the missile now. Of course, they could just screech out to the side or something like that.
Doesn't he have to pass through the missile too if he goes that direction? Or
Yeah, it went past that.
It's a target lock weapon. We'll see what happens.
okay, all right.
But that is your shot. It just continues to go. Anything
My
else,
missile. That was a good
Bubbles?
one.
That's it. I have 3 natural ones this game.
That's rough. Spice. Gibbs, you're on deck.
This is gunnery.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do another range finding. But so I'm gonna give it to Gibbs then.
Okay.
So she goes boop 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 boop, triangulate an enemy ship, blah blah blah. If you choose gunner, pilot, or science officer, you get +1 to an attack roll.
If I'm doing a gunnery check, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, that is your gunnery? All right, Gibbs.
Okay, Gibbs has this idea in her head, right? Remember when we made the shrapnel spaghetti, right?
Yes.
We're in magnetic land, right?
Yeah.
So Gibbs is hoping in her heart of hearts that she shoots this gun against this guy, and all of the shrapnel causes him to be more magnetic.
Okay, that's a cute thought.
Yeah, cool. That's like Gibbs is like, press the button. This is gonna work. Nice.
It might.
It could. What, you give me a +2?
I already
one.
moved.
+1.
+1.
Cool.
No, you're next.
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
All right, 11 plus 16, so, well, plus 4, so 11 plus 20 is 31 plus 1 is 32 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
With my rubbish cannon,
the coast.
spaghetti shrapnel, my one spaghetti
yeah,
shrapnel.
yeah.
Oh, fun. Okay, get it, Gibbs.
So roll damage on that.
Okay. 6 damage, but I don't know what the extra effect is for this.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Spaghetti splat, sauce on the windshield, can't get it off,
You fire,
blinded.
and as you fire, these little things, as they hit the shield absorbs all the shrapnel.
Yeah.
But as each thing breaks and tears up in the shield, there is just all these like little ribbons and bits of rubber and other elements that seem to get pulled into the turbines and intakes, and you'd imagine they're moving a little slower.
Nice.
But anything else for gunnery, Gibbs?
No, I'm good. I'm happy.
Alrighty, so that brings us to them. So, let's see here.
Such a lady.
Shake, you're out of range. This is Gibbs.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gibbs, you are taking
And I'm not really on that much anymore. It's not very relevant anymore.
1, 2. You're gonna be taking attacks, I think, from everybody.
Oh,
I haven't taken any
dear.
attacks, so it's my turn.
You're only taking 2 real, like, big deal attacks.
Oh, that's
At least
not
from
bad.
the 2 days.
And
So,
my AC is so much higher than
Yeah.
y'all.
there are 2 that are gonna take shots at you with chain cannons.
Okay.
The first one, at the very reach of their ability, that's gonna be 22 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay? Second one, much higher.
I've got 10 skill ranks.
Yeah, never mind. It was.
So Gibbs, you are taking 2 hits.
Okay. Those are gonna be on my left side, which is port.
Okay, Gibbs.
Yes.
In the first one, you are taking
I can't believe I missed that missile. Fuck.
Yeah, that blows.
11 points of damage.
Still in shield, baby.
And from the second,
Yep. Same side.
yep. No, actually, opposite side.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So 3.
They all on
Gibbs,
this side.
from the other one, you can see a little laser cannon from the rear from Golden Boy.
Okay.
Oh, Golden
Is going to take a shot at you.
That's my left. This one.
Yes, and that is only going to be a 19 to hit.
Misses.
That is a
Nice.
miss. So that just right by and underneath strikes into a mountain. But that is all of the regular guys.
Okay.
That brings us to Quito.
Yep.
So, so from where they are,
Being frightened and shook by.
All shut
My
up.
Gibbs
threat.
is really the easiest.
I don't even know who you are, but
Well-
really, he's like, oh my gosh, that was
Who's
exactly
right
who
in
I
the
am.
middle, right here?
That
That's
is
Spice.
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 Great. All right. This ship might not make it.
Let's give
First,
her half
Spice,
the-
you are taking shots from their chain cannon.
Yeah, not good.
Oh, shit.
That is going to be a 34 to hit.
She hits.
Is that -2?
Sorry, 32 to hit.
Still hits.
Thanks for keeping me honest, I guess.
Oh, you got a
Quito,
wheel.
5, 6,
Oh, we got a wheel.
Oh, does that mean it doesn't hit? If it's a
You
wheel?
are taking 18 points of damage from that chain cannon as it just stitches across in an X formation. And then
Oh dear.
there is a small chime as they try to target lock you. That is a natural 20.
Oh, come on,
Wait,
wheel,
this
wheel,
is on my
wheel.
forward shield. It's not on my aft.
This is a 5-foot long missile that is striking into you. And that is
target
going
lock?
to be
Doesn't matter. You have a natural 20. You might need to do the patch.
32 points of damage.
You're gonna need to hold it
That's it.
together.
Does that
You're down?
I'm down.
roll a D100?
That's all my whole points just got KO'd.
What
roll a
happened?
D100.
What happened to the wheel, Joe?
Bye,
D100.
everybody. Okay.
No, there's a.
Wish me luck.
There's a critical threshold now.
Come on, dice, be good to me.
Come on.
A 2.
I literally rolled a 2.
Spice, behind you, your power core just vents into space as your hull is fractured. The whole ship cracks in half, and your power core is no longer installed in your ship. It is just rocketed out of space. And it is considered destroyed.
Bye.
Is Gilroy, whatever the guy's name is?
Godfrey.
Godfrey? Is he
Not during
You
the
didn't
race.
check, but you do have him contracted.
So this is wrecked.
Yes, this is wrecked.
Okay.
Roll a d100 again.
Okay. 23.
23. Your sensors are wrecked as well.
Okay.
And so as this just rips into you, this missile explodes. There is blinding white. Emergency lights are going off, and then the lights themselves go out as the power core is just ripped away. And Spice, you, if your communicator is keeping score, suddenly you are down one ship on your team. Spice, you are still alive. Your life support is still functioning. Of the 4 potential systems that you could have lost, you probably lost the best ones. But you are still alive. You are still safe unless they choose to take another attack against you.
I don't think she can patch her ship's broken.
That is
No, you can
all of their
patch to
turns,
bring
and
it
that brings us to
down.
Shade. Shade, Gunnery.
It's an engineering check, but the DC's high because it's wrecked. It's a 20. Gunnery, I'm gonna snapshot at Golden Boy. And that's gonna be like 28 to hit.
That hits.
Or it is higher, but yeah.
And that's on their aft or on their...
That's on their 4.
that is. Yeah, their 4 is almost destroyed.
Let's see if this does it then.
Oh, you can't get their port? No.
No. Do
starboard, I
I
mean.
don't have a bonus because I didn't hit with the 18. So that's another 8 points of same damage.
Go ahead and roll a d100. The shield in the front shatters, and you can see some of these chain cannon bolts just rip across. Is this the particle cannon or the chain?
Yeah, particle.
Particle cannon. As it just beams through, you can see
32.
metal melt and warp.
32.
32. And you would imagine their sensors just go out. Not only are they glitching,
that's
they're
actually
probably malfunctioning.
That's actually probably good because it's gonna go right into the missile.
But that is their turn. They're still functional, but their ship is in rough shape. That is your gunnery, Shade?
Yep, that's it.
Anything else for gunnery?
That's it for me.
That ticks off the 3rd round, and because it is 8:08, we're going to step away for a quick break.
Boom, boom, clap.
So thank you for sticking with us for this session. We'll be back for the final 2 rounds of this lockout encounter, although currently the Velocious Avengers are ahead. We'll be back in just a little bit. Countdown on your screen.
Okay, let's get this over.
Alrighty. Thank you for sticking with us through the break if you did. If not, welcome back. We are jumping right back into round 4 of Starship.
Okay.
So, we are going up. Anybody changing their roles?
Gunnery.
Staying gunnery.
Staying gunnery. Everybody else staying captain?
Can I do that from where I am? I don't have any way to contact
Oh, you
them.
can't really do very much. I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what you choose.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I have nothing.
2 wheels.
Engineer, you can still try it. That's
Alright,
like
I'll switch to engineer and try
Okay,
to patch my fucking
no problem.
shit.
But read the thing. It's like it takes an hour to do it.
no,
Yeah, there's
no,
no
no.
way.
You do it and it keeps it good for an hour.
Yeah. It's basically like
You patch it enough to be able
You
to
like plug
maneuver it.
plug your power cord into your cell phone, or plug your ship into your cell phone. It lasts for an hour, and you can use comms for that hour.
Oh, we got another wheel.
power will be tough. You have 3 wheels at the moment, so what I'll say is you do have the potential to maybe squeak out a round of usage from your ship if you roll high enough. So you switch to engineering, you're going to give it a shot. But let's go ahead and switch over
Pray
to
for me.
engineering phase. So anybody engineering phase?
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead, make your roll. Make a mechanics check.
I
See if you can-
need,
I believe in you.
I don't even know. Okay,
actually
so
switch to
engineering, not good.
Keep side.
Pray
Not
for
bad.
me. Let's
You got a
see.
reroll or anything?
Keep this in mind. We do have a bunch of wheels.
Yep. That's why
It's not a good present.
allowed
So,
to do this.
13,
What was the roll on the dice?
7.
7. Okay.
Jesus.
With a 13, you jump back into the backseat. There's no oxygen here, and so you have the helmet on. You are doing your best, but there is just broken bits everywhere, and you are working on part of the console, and no power is coming, and as you pull it away, you realize it's not even connected to your ship anymore. It is just a spare piece of debris now, and you just throw it over your shoulder, disgusted. Nothing fixes.
Ah,
You're not even sure that you're going to be able to get this back into a ship kind of work.
I can't believe that
You're
motherfucker shot me out of the sky.
All right, anything else for engineering? Piloting checks, please, for helm.
Oh, I'll do it on the next round.
Nice.
I'll just keep it
What
the
a
same.
fucking waste, though.
I mean, they're not rolling high, so
Well, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh!
What a fucking waste.
I wish it was on like a
Yeah,
hit
on like
or
a
something.
hit.
all right. Anybody else natural 20? 30 to 25.
41.
41 for Shade. Okay. 30 to 20. 30 to 20. 20 to 15.
17.
17. Okay, for Bubbles. Okay, gives Shade Bubbles. All right. So the way that this works out, the rest of this group is going first, then Bubbles, then Shibito, then Shade, and then Gibbs. So for Helm, first,
You can take that boy, boy.
they are going to move.
He's all up to you.
Okay, and then
Does my target lock interact with him?
2, 3, 4. We're going to find out. Okay. Okay, that is all of their moves. They drift around. Their combat system's almost certainly active. That is their move. Helm phase for you, Bubbles.
I think that's it.
You gotta move.
Oh yeah, move. Yeah.
So we still get points for the checkpoint, but minimal, right?
Pretty minimal, yeah.
You're gonna kill all of these people.
Yeah. And then I can
Minimal. Are we?
I can still
5 points.
I can
You think can connect the packet to it and spam it like this?
Certainly try.
Okay, I'm gonna do a torpedo launch right there. Well, that's my turn for gunnery.
So you move. Where'd you end up?
He's like very close to you, Joe. On the edge of the
Gotcha,
table.
gotcha. Covered
Right
by
here.
the banana muffins. That is your movement. Bubbles, you tear along in that direction. That brings us to Shibito. They are going to.
Stinky Fido. That was a good one.
Nice.
Who said that?
I just did. Me.
They can
just
move
now.
so little.
Yeah.
They made a piloting check to do so, yes.
Dang.
That is their movement, and then gives any movement.
With a -4 piloting check, because they're fucked up.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
With a -6, actually. I thought it was
I'm
negative.
trying to wheel and deal here.
Yeah, they still have your -2 at least.
Yeah, that's
for 2 more
for-
rounds. 2 more rounds. Right?
Did they?
I have
yeah,
them
it is
listed as
2 more rounds.
-6. I
Yep.
just didn't write down why.
Yeah. It was the -2 plus the -4.
I'm gonna take attacks of opportunity no matter what I do. Okay. This will bite the bullet.
You're in a rough spot right now. Suddenly there is somebody on
chose
either
such a
side
bad
of you.
spot to go to. Fuck. Can I move again?
No.
I can't.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
I need help.
So I can, even though we have perfect maneuverability, can I like turn and spot or no?
You can turn 1 arc for every movement for free.
Okay.
After that, there's a maneuver that you would need to do if you want to turn more than that.
One.
I had to hit blue guys.
That's what you saw Shibito do.
I thought blue guy was on top of Shibito, and that fucked me up.
Well, you know what? If I'm right there, well, I can't not move. Fuck. Ah! But
Do we know that Spice's ship went down?
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, like all the
all of a sudden,
signals went
the
down.
chatting stops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm.
it's quiet now.
Okay.
I guess I want to do
Swap
this for
ships.
Shibito. So I'm burning movement to kind of go up and around to reduce attacks of opportunity.
Okay, I
I'll
see what you're
still take
saying.
1.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna sort of.
We're just weaving and bobbing around each other.
okay.
But I will take 1 from purple ship.
Yep, you
Because I
certainly
have to
will.
leave his bullshit.
And that'll end up being a 31.
That hits me. And that's gonna hit my my front, I believe.
It's only going to be 9 points of damage, though. Pretty minimal as you go across. That is your helm phase?
Yes.
Anything else for helm phase? Okay, that moves us. Oh.
Well, home phase, I haven't moved or anything.
Oh, sorry. You were, yeah, right. The shape.
My-
yeah.
So I'm going to use.
41 is so far away.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna use flyby to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Make a paladin check for free.
9.
Okay.
As you rush through this enclosed space, a hole in the mountain that is gaping open, this chasm, you are bypassing a missile.
36.
36. As you go down, and it rushes down, having locked onto you, but you are too fast for it. And you are able to go straight underneath. This missile just pulls straight into the mountain.
Oh,
There's an explosion behind you, and there is just this huge kind
I
of
was hoping-
brief fireball, and then you are through and
I was
past.
hoping to use it to fly it into Goldie.
It's a good idea, but no.
Oh,
It's not a mine, it's a missile.
But yeah, so I'm gonna use. So that's flyby, and it was. I got something ridiculous for the DC. It was like a 37 or
Yeah.
something. So then for my exocortex, I'm gonna do target system on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Goldie.
Okay.
Because why not? And so yeah. Then I'm done for helm phase.
Okay, that brings us to gunnery. We're going to start off with all of them. So Gibbs. Well, actually, this changes things. So now Shade is going to take an aft attack from Goldie. This is Gibbs.
Yes.
Gibbs, you are taking 2 attacks. Yeah, you're taking 2 attacks.
I believe that. That sounds reasonable.
Ultimately, you ended up in good positioning.
Thanks.
All of you. Shade. Shade, that is a miss. That is a big miss. As they like fire this little laser, kind of dinky, and just like goes off and does nothing.
They hit the roof of the
Gibbs.
arch.
Yes.
It collapses on me.
First, a chain cannon is going to do 22
Beats it,
against
beats it.
your aft, I believe. One sec.
Aft? Oh,
No, sorry, not aft.
Oh, front?
That would be Which way are you facing? Sorry.
I'm front.
Oh, then front, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
First one's
I
front.
still got a little shield there.
Second one is going to be a 23 to hit.
TL?
Okay. No, this is AC.
Oh, they both hit then.
Okay, so the first one gives.
And this isn't Shibito, is it?
No.
First one on the front, that is going to be 11 points of damage.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Okay, so I have 2 temp HP on the front now.
Okay, and then on the port side.
The left side, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You're taking 2. You're taking 14 points of damage.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
And ultimately, that is all that they can do. Is you position yourselves in such a way that they are mostly taking pot
Okay.
shots with his aft laser cannons and one with their chains. But that is all that the three of them can do.
I'm still in temp HP for both those arcs.
Oh, that brings us into
Amazing.
Bubbles' turn, followed by Shibito. So Bubbles, gunnery.
I'm going to be launching a plasma at Blue Boy.
Okay, make your target lock.
Unless, is there any way on the Z-axis I could hit Shibito? No?
No.
I just want to check. Okay, here we go. The 13 plus 18
That's
is
a 31.
31.
That's absolutely a target lock. Easily you can acquire the lock as this ship is just going over Gibbs's.
3, 1, 7.
11.
And I'm going to straight on. Front.
And that is against blue.
Yeah, and he's had no damage.
Well, that we know of. Maybe
Yeah, let's see that again.
has a thing that drains his own.
How much was that?
11.
11, okay. You can see that is all just taken away by the shield, but the shield seems to almost shatter towards the end. It's a good amount of damage. Anything else, Bubbles?
That's it.
All right. That brings us to Shibito. So from where they are sort of tearing around the corner here. That really doesn't put them in the best possible spot. Gibbs moved off to the right. So Gibbs, you will take a shot from Shibito.
I know.
This is going to be on your port side.
What's your shield?
No shield, but I'm still in temp HP land.
That's pretty low. That is a 22.
Wait, but he does TL, right?
No, this is AC.
No, but it hits
He
it.
does have a TL ability. but
Is that
he's
negative
using it.
2?
No.
Yay!
He's rushing around, and as there's just explosions happening.
Nice job,
systems
girlfriend!
out,
Taunt
They're
everybody.
unable to, as they are like switching over and just barely moving, they are taking all the momentum into a curved sort of movement. They're unable to get a shot off, and this chain cannon just rips into the mountain behind. They are unable to acquire a target lock from this distance, and so that is all that they can do.
So I think I've been doing this wrong. I have my temp HP. I haven't been calculating that. I've been just taking it right out of my shields to my hull.
It should go shields, temp HP, and then
Yeah, I forgot to do temp HP. Could I just say I have full temp HP then? I've been taking it out of my hull. Mathematically, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
you don't want to
you haven't.
take it out of your
Are you less than half your hull yet?
I'm at 20 hull. So
So no,
25.
you're not.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine.
I did not know temp HP was a thing at all.
That's fine. No worries.
I mean, I did better class.
So that
It's
is
super
Shibito's turn. That brings us to Gibbs. Shade, you're on deck.
Cool. I'm in gunnery seat,
Yeah.
and this gunnery seat lets me fire a gun, right?
Yeah.
As the name implies. I'm spending a resolve point, so I can shoot all weapons in an arc.
Oh, broadside.
So yeah, broadside. So I want to shoot, and I did this little like dance with Shibito. So I want to sort of, as I was like scooting over him, I'm just gonna like poop out a little junk cannon, like as I'm like,
Sure.
"Wah!" And then I'm gonna chain cannon.
Yeah.
Him
go ahead.
as well.
So make your junk cannon attack first.
Cool. This one I poop out is the little squid paint wand.
Okay.
So it's a little like a
Yeah.
bunch of paint cans and shit floating in space, right there.
Okay.
15 plus 16 plus
31.
4. So that's
36.
35. 36?
Yeah.
Great.
There's 6
That's
hits.
not bad. Nice.
Cool.
What are you hitting on?
6 damage plus squid ink perk or whatever that
And
fucking
that
is.
is into the
Oh,
front
nice.
of their ship, correct?
Yes.
They're blind. -10 to all hits.
That'd be great.
You see the front shield shatters.
Windshield
And
shatters?
The front shield shatters.
Oh, I thought
And you can see there is
Way
just
better.
this like ink and paint that just strikes into the canopy, into the cockpit, and just coats the whole front.
Oh,
Where
nice.
just black paint is now like metallic pink and other little flecks of
Hell
brown.
yes, pink rays.
Awesome, Ari.
You imagine that on the top of that, they hear like a thunk as it like bounces off. But absolutely, that hits.
Cool. And then I also hit with my chain cannon.
Is this game?
And so I don't think I can hit blue guy, but my chain cannon is gonna like pierce into this little wall here.
You can hit blue guy.
I don't think I can hit blue guy and
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, you could.
Up to you,
Depends.
up to
Yeah, you can because
Oh,
you have to remember you're doing it as you're moving. So
Yeah.
they're
Cool.
they're in that arc.
So then left and right chain cannons
Yeah.
finally coming into play
Nice,
again.
I love it. You love to see it.
Okay, 7. That's higher. 17 plus
That
16.
will absolutely hit them. Yeah.
Great.
Blue takes.
Roll
Oh,
damage.
64. Hold on.
64?
Times 2. But they work independently or something, or it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because they're
Oh,
hitting
because
the
the
same
chain
target
cannons.
here.
Yes.
So they each.
These really
take-
hit really hard when you get them.
Oh,
Hey,
look at me.
every little bit counts.
So blue guy and Shibito takes 10 damage to them.
Hey,
Very
every little bit
And
counts.
it's to his back, so.
So blue guy to his
guy-
back and Shibito to his right.
To his, actually, that looks to his front.
It is to his front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good thing too, that just tears straight into the hull. You can see there is damage that is like pulling away at little elements of metal. The entire craft buckles and dips low to try to avoid that fire, but very nice Gibbs.
Can you
Shibito is looking a little damaged now.
Gibbs, you are the MVP.
That is your turn, Gibbs.
You really have been.
I'm trying
Shade.
so fucking hard.
Gunnery.
Aft snapshot against the golden
Go
boy,
ahead, make your attack roll.
and it's at one range.
You know, I'm feeling a little bit
Oh
bad.
yeah, as you
Range.
zoom right by them.
And
You're not
it's,
one
if
turn
it's an
away from
19 or
turning the
20, it's a-
turn.
No, I'm with the oil
it's not a
slick.
19
I
or
don't
20,
know.
but it's still going to be 22 to
I have a video of Dan
22
panicking
will
for
hit.
the first 45 minutes of
Okay,
this.
that's doctor. Fake news.
Is it though? Because I'm pretty sure it's not.
Come on,
That's
come
going
on.
to be
Would you mind turning the camera a little bit more towards me?
12.
12. Very nice, and that is
And it's
on
against
their
its
That's good damage.
It's
That's good.
aft.
aft.
And you've been fucking with the app for a bit.
Not on this ship, you haven't.
On the golden boy?
All right. Anything else?
Oh, why didn't you run the starboard? You have a total shot for that. And his shields are broken.
Could I do it on the starboard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
then I
you
hit
have
the
a shot.
starboard.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
realize I could. Oh yeah, because I guess I'm still within
Yeah.
one range
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Right.
And if the hulls explode.
Go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh, that's it. Wreck his ship. Get a wreck. Get a low number.
68.
Ooh,
That's
close.
not right.
All right. As you fire and you are able to hit, you go straight past them, and you go even quicker past as you realize their engines are beginning to falter and sputter. You seem to have damaged their engines pretty substantially.
Correct.
Anything else, Shade?
That's my gunnery.
Anybody? Anything else for gunnery? That brings us to the end of round 4, and they start around 5. At the moment, this group still very much in the lead, although you are closing the gap very quickly. Some of their ships are looking pretty badly damaged. Some of your ships not in the best shape. But there is one round left.
Oh,
It
it's
is
time?
only 5.
I thought it wasn't time.
Oh, sorry. It's
This
not
one's
time.
not
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Is there a mechanical indicator I need to put on Shibito for their squid ink?
No. They have a minus
Oh,
to
you
their
got
next
Shibito?
attack. And then
purple guy you
it's for
got.
their target
No.
lock, especially.
Both those attacks were against Shibito.
So
He's fucking me up.
that
true.
brings us to the 5th round. Anybody changing their rolls?
I have a question because this is something that doesn't ever really come up.
Sure.
But I have a character class feature that I want to use
Okay.
that doesn't go within Starship Combat turn orders.
is
Miracle Worker.
So, Miracle Worker, you can program your special system. Second here. Blah, blah, blah.
And specifically, I'm trying to use the part about repairing hull points.
Miracle Worker. So,
Because I
you
want.
restore a number of hull points equal to the starship's base frame HP increment. If this raises the ship HP over a multiple of its critical threshold, you can repair critical damage. Very nice.
So basically, I want to try to do that on Spice's ship when I get over there on this next turn.
What if I roll a
I
natural
would
20?
say for this, technically, you I think need to be in the ship.
Well, that's
with the
I want to
exocortex.
swap- I want to swap.
That's the
into
thing, boss. I want to
Spice's ship and have Spice get into
Yeah,
my
so
ship
we're gonna switch ships.
so that I
Okay.
can fix the
So
ship.
what I'll say is, for rule of cool, we can do.
Yes!
Yes!
Rule of cool!
And we have some
I
wheels.
want to, my plan is to fly over there, swap ships with Spice, Miracle Worker on her ship to get it functioning enough to keep,
Okay.
fighting.
So what I will say
That's
is,
so cool.
Spice take over.
we'll
working
this
ship.
is going to be a piloting check on your point when you get over there to be able to do it. We'll do it on the gunnery phase, I guess. You're kind of gunnering yourself. As you are doing this, you're trying to get Spice to get into your ship.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're trading
How are you
ships.
communicating that to Spice? They have no communication.
You're just gonna have to come over.
Don't you have comms still?
They never check their own personal
Yeah, I don't
communicator,
know.
but even
The uplink.
their power is gone.
Yeah.
Their power core is literally
okay.
the source
just
of
gonna
all
have to
power
get
in the
to
ship.
Then yeah, I'll get close enough to basically
Signs.
dock the ships and
Okay.
then physically or regular ass comm and literally have to fucking knock on the
Bitch,
window.
get out!
If she doesn't,
It will be an immensely challenging.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna
I would
be-
say for Spice a piloting check to try to leap across and also make that
could
happen.
it be like acrobatics or something?
Yeah, can I get an acrobatics?
Not really. I mean, yeah, fine. We'll say it's an acrobatics check.
That's
The
way
DC
different.
will be higher, and the risk is pretty substantial. I mean, you're going to have a ship just flying into space uncontrolled without a pilot.
There's one
It's like the Cowboy Bebop episode, everybody.
Yeah, it's like the thing that they do in Cowboy
So
Bebop.
right, the risk is if Spice fails at this,
well, yeah.
nobody will be aboard the ship, and the ship will just be accelerating towards the mountains.
Got 5.
So it is a risk. It's a risk,
Say
but
that,
it's
say that.
definitely something you can do.
That might be a thing.
Can't I with my movement go and then there's a maneuver to stop your movement
So yeah.
so that you don't keep drifting.
If you want to do that, it will just take longer. You won't be able to do it in one turn smoothly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. But we'll do real cool way.
Cool.
We want it.
Oh, this
We
is
want
it
to do
to
that
be
gunnery
cool.
phase.
Yeah, we want it to be
So
cool.
no
right?
problem.
Go for the cool
Everybody,
shit.
go ahead. Roll for or anything else for helm. Sorry, or for engineering.
Are you doing it on gunnery?
I'm gunning.
Yeah.
Anything else for engineering?
No, I don't.
Yes, no, engineering. I am my engineer. I'm gonna try to patch this motherfucker.
Yeah, go
Because
for
if
it.
we
Wish
can
me
batch a little
luck.
bit, that makes it a little
Might as well. Yeah,
even
Lord
better.
knows.
Oh, I think I made it.
No
I
way!
did.
No way!
Wait,
An
yeah,
intelligence check.
Repair a check.
Spice isn't dumb. She just asked dumb.
yeah. Wait a sec. I'm doing this math.
What's
it's
the
22,
number? Oh, then
and I beat it.
so
it's
it goes
20
away.
correct.
Yeah.
So you don't even
Oh wait, no, wait. 1 plus 5 starship. I didn't make it.
So yeah, it's pretty
I
high.
have to beat a 27. It's almost impossible.
So you,
So 20
As-
correct.
You have
hard
to
as
be
you
a
can.
22. Oh, for
No.
wrecked. You're wrecked.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wrecked. So
never mind.
so
I
as
almost
hard
made
as it is, there are just broken bits. You try to pull things together, but you can see fast approaching is shade, and something tells you that might be the solution to your problems more than what you can do with your hands and some.
yeah,
fire.
she's just picking wires. She pulled the dashboard down. She's ripping wires up and just kind of.
and it's not working, but we'll see what happens.
You're like, why is the air conditioning on?
Yeah.
Helm checks, please. Piloting checks for everybody.
Natural 20.
Hey,
Damn.
look at that.
I didn't.
17.
All right. Anybody with a above 30?
Why am I struggling?
37.
Anybody else above 30? Okay. 30 to 25. 25 to 20.
21.
21 for Bubbles. 20 to 15. Okay. Gibbs, where are you?
So remember how I got a natural 20 last time?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I
So-
don't like where this is going.
Yeah, so I got a 2 on the die, so I got a 14 total.
Nice. Okay. So Gibbs, you're going first.
Fuck me.
Spice, what about you?
Oh, do I even get a roll?
Yeah.
Oh, 16 plus 8, 22.
Okay. Excellent.
24.
That works out great. Okay, so Gibbs, you were going first, then the bad guys, then Bubbles, then Spice, then Shibito, and then Shade. So Gibbs, where are you moving?
Gibbs, if you could take on Shibito, I think I can handle Blue Boy.
Yeah, okay, tell me
Gibbs,
more.
if you could take the rest of the team out.
So I'm gonna glide,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just skitter around, womp womp womp. This way?
Okay.
And so I'll take one attack of opportunity from
Will.
Shibito, but I'm gonna block this little passage.
You can see that turret tracks you. That is a natural 20.
No!
Final
No!
missile, it's going to be an impactful one.
So hold on, this is my...
So,
Bye, Gibbs.
What about-
Oh,
what
we're gonna
about our wheels,
lose.
Joe?
you used your wheels already.
All of them?
Yes.
Yeah, and literally we used all the wheels that this thing
Alright.
can give us.
I'm taking this on my left side because that was the side originally facing him.
Oh boy.
Unless you want to make an argument, I should take it on my butt.
No, 34 points of damage.
Oh,
Whatever's
As
the
this
best spot, take it.
6
That's-
foot long
what is it,
missile
really?
just
My
streaks
back.
past the
really
shield
bad.
and just explodes. It rips through elements of the
Does it hit your back,
temporary
or is
HP. It rips into the hull.
So, Joe,
Yes.
tell me where. In this line of my movement.
That will be front.
No, so I go womp womp womp, and then I like do a little.
Port.
So my butthole.
Port, left side.
All right.
Unless your butthole is on your left side, in which case that's problematic.
Yosokis are built different.
That's fair. So this huge explosion, does that pull you past half of your health? Or
You know what? I actually don't think it. Hold on.
Okay.
So 34 minus 5 is 29. So I take 29 points of hull damage, which does pull me past half.
Roll a D100.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
your ship's gonna start
35
fucking falling
minus
apart.
29.
She's gonna have to start patching her
Oh,
dumbass
shit.
ship, like,
What are you at?
6
For
for hull.
yeah,
like,
that's
oh, you're
before her
extra.
ship goes the
I went
fuck
through-
down.
Gibbs has taken a lot of damage.
I've taken a lot of damage. I've avoided a lot too, but what do you want?
I thought I was worse than you.
D100?
Yes, please.
Sorry. 26?
26.
No.
Your sensors begin to, what is the one below wrecked? Sorry, I just have
Glitching?
Malfunctioning.
They're malfunctioning.
It's
Oh, that's
glitching,
not
malfunctioning, wrecked.
And
I don't
as-
fucking use my sensors, do
yeah, I mean, not really.
I? Okay.
It's more
As
for
a magic or science officer, you might, but
Okay.
you're not
Yeah.
doing that so much this combat.
Am I glitching? Or malfunctioning?
You are
Malfunctioning. Middle one. 15 DC plus whatever the starship do.
Anything else gives for helm?
I didn't do Oh, I just moved.
Yeah.
Well, I fucked myself, so I got no one but myself to blame.
No. That is going to be their turn, and this individual will be provoking an attack of opportunity.
That's Spice's ship.
So not really.
Never mind.
Which,
Yeah.
I guess, no, because it's still malfunctioning during
You
the
can
helm
just stick
phase.
a blade out the window and try to punch your tire.
Who's this?
Me.
That's good. Oops.
Oh,
Attack of opportunity?
yeah. I'll take that.
They are going to... Can you move that yellow one to right over there, facing this direction?
Oh, are they going
They're
over?
going around, they're going through that little hole.
Oh, there's a fucking. Oh, shit.
That
I
was
didn't-
why you had to pass that.
I
missile,
didn't
yeah.
see that. I could have gone around this way.
Yes, you
I
could
can't
have.
see that side. Yeah.
And so
I
they
thought there was another arch there. or
through the
something.
huge
Or
like
a
fireball, and they kind of hook
wall.
around that way, taking your attack of opportunity.
22.
22 against
Purple.
purple. That is a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Ari.
I have to do my flat cannon.
Where's
Oh wait,
it?
no, I have to do my rubbish cannon.
The butt.
Yeah. It hits the butt.
Nice.
It's 2d8. It's regular junk. 7 damage.
7 damage. The shield on the back of their craft shatters.
Nice.
You are just at the cusp of their hull damage, but that is their attack of opportunity. That
at
is
the
their
cusp.
hull, or sorry, that is their helm. That brings us to Bubbles for helm. Where are you moving, Bubbles?
And then go back, but then angle myself in a way like this. If I do like a 360 like this,
Yeah.
but then angle myself so
Which
my
makes sense.
my port side's here, so I can fire and hit the front. Yeah. I think I could do it.
You'd be hitting with the port.
I'd be hitting the port.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have to go closer then. 3 port. Can I do it now from here?
That's port still. One more and you can get front.
Right like there.
Yeah, right there.
And then I can get him for
Well, you're starting.
yeah, but yeah.
fireworks.
Oh, but you know what? Actually, could I get Blue Boy from the back? From here?
Our ship's
Yeah.
exploding
Yeah,
in the
I'm gonna do the
sky.
back then.
Okay.
Because I hit him for the back. Too.
No problem. Yeah, that's definitely a better
That's
move.
a better move. Yeah.
So that is your movement bubble. Spice, you
still
moving?
on the
Nope.
table.
That
Nope.
brings us to
I'm
Shibito.
gonna just do this move. How I put it. I move the circle and then that. So
I'm stressed in jail. That was my third Muppet.
This is a big stress show.
Shibito follows Gibbs
I mean, it's
through the wake of that explosion. That brings us to Shade. Shade, you moving?
Yeah, so I'm gonna move. We're counting it as a gunnery or like a gunnery action.
Yeah, we'll do it during. So you can move where you're gonna
Move,
end,
okay.
where you're gonna end, and then gunnery will be if the ship is hurtling into a mountain or not.
Sirenscape.
7, 8, 9. So like right on top of it, basically.
Yeah,
And I'm
and
basically trying to like go in like upside down.
So
like
I'm
that.
imagining like Spice's ship is like that. The whole canopy is basically torn away, and you are flipping the ship and
Yeah.
opening the canopy. So you are going to have to
And
like.
I'm opening mine to make it like easy to
Oh yeah,
just
no,
like.
absolutely.
And you're slowing down.
There's a poetic moment there.
so-
where
In fact,
like
I have
grabbing-
my climbing
Yeah, it's like
grabs.
the
I'm gonna try to
painting.
reach out, pull Spice in, and then jump out myself.
I
with
love
jump
that.
Jets.
So
cute.
this brings us to the gunnery phase. We're going to start with Gibbs.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna spend a resolve point, and I'm gonna broadside Shibito.
Okay. And then on Spice's turn, we'll resolve this maneuver so that you still have the potential to do
love
a
risky, but I love it.
snapshot if you want to do a snapshot.
oh, okay.
I don't know
Or
that.
the miracle.
Oh,
well,
miracle
miracle
worker.
worker.
Yeah.
Right, the
Snapshot
engineering.
repair.
Okay. So I guess it always has to be my chain cannon. Or what? Sorry, it has to be my Robin. Yeah.
Rubber
So-
chain.
Robin and chain. Great. 20 plus 9 is 29.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh, you're killing it.
20 plus 1,
21.
21.
For that's the second attack.
Yeah,
That's
That is a miss.
Okay.
still works.
So my rubbish cannon fires.
And that's going to hit them, I believe, in the front.
Yeah, and I want to use because we're kind of getting fucked. So I'm not gonna save my things like an RPG
That's good in
game.
the front.
So I'm gonna use the disco ball version.
Okay.
Which is just a bunch of like fucking shiny objects
yeah,
and
yeah.
tinfoil and like whatever.
Yeah.
But just gonna keep fucking his shit up.
So it's not just squid ink, it's now tinfoil.
It's tinfoil and squid ink, which I hope like reflects some shit. I don't
Roll
know.
damage.
Light in space.
It's like a
8
toddler
damage,
scribbled
please.
all over.
Damage. Still a good amount of damage. And for what it's worth, I mean, you have done a good amount of damage to this ship.
Yeah.
You can see that's
you're
digging
killing it.
into the front of the hull. Every bit of junk just sticks into the metal itself, like little jagged bits of shrapnel. But anything else, Gibbs?
Through the squid ink, I just double flip them off.
Okay, you imagine they have no visual on you
Yeah,
whatsoever,
that's
but
okay.
no
they
problem.
feel them.
That
Yeah.
brings us to the bad guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we'll start with this blue one, who is going to take a shot off their port side at
Yep,
Bubbles.
I figured.
Bubbles,
Let's do it.
that is only going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, God, that might miss.
No, it means
I
pizza.
think it means
Oh,
to be it's
an AC or T? Oh, C.
This is a AC.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, yours is
I was
19.
worried.
Right.
No, mine's 12.
Space on the
Bubbles.
No, everyone gets.
We all
was
got
like, oh,
locked
shit.
up in one
Bubbles, you
spot.
take 10
Wait, if
points.
mine's
of damage.
19,
I'd move like 4 whole squares.
then it doesn't hit. It's a miss. Or it meets a beats it.
No, meet the pizza.
Yeah, it means
That is 9 points of damage
Okay, that's fine.
from that one as it kind of strikes into you.
I-
From
I-
this purple individual.
I swore we went over this last weekend. We decided it was 12, but okay. No, I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just like,
Out of range
I
there.
swear to God, I remember.
Gibbs.
Have a lower AC,
No,
you
they can't hit
can.
anybody.
You said, Joe, you said 9, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
9. Okay, so 9 minus 12.
I'm just stimming with it.
You know what? Since you guys are rules of cools,
Yeah.
they're gonna rules of cools also.
Okay.
As you
Battle
are
of the
doing
Cools.
this, you can see this purple ship as they are going through. They can't do anything directly to shoot at you, but they kind of drive the ship in between yours. So as you are going back and forth, they are kind of coming at a perpendicular angle. All it's doing is adding to the DC of this. But that is what they're going to
Can I do anything with my exocortex to stop them from doing that?
Yeah, can I taunt
Likely
them?
not, since all of this his rules are cool.
Yeah.
But you probably do something to
We've left this to Joe's fantasy.
The final person has no shot on anybody, and that brings us over to Bubbles.
He
Then
could shoot
Spice.
himself, please.
He could, but he's not gonna.
All right. Like I said, plasma torpedo right at the butt.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's the sound
There it
of it.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dogs are crying at home right now.
Oh no.
Is John there with him?
Of course.
Okay,
Oh, it's
Best dog dad ever.
they don't want us to lose this
9 plus
combat.
18 is 27.
Literally.
27 hits.
Yes.
all right, get him, Bubby.
All right. Here we go.
Take him down.
One,
Natural
that's good.
20.
3, that's not good. 4, 1, 5.
That's on a rock. Reroll that.
Another one.
Oh my god, yep.
Where are you located? That's off their port.
Off the butt.
Are you going to the back?
Yeah.
Off the aft.
Okay, how much?
Six. Yeah, six. It was 6.
6. Okay, you
Every
do
little
that.
bit-
You
every
can
little
see
bit
Eddie's
counts.
digging into the hull, but not very much.
Every little counts.
Anything else, Bubbles?
Is this hull like reinforced or something? Fuck.
It's just damage in the hull, but that was a lot of damage.
Okay,
I
I
know.
see him.
Okay.
All right,
He said that with such
saying,
coin,
I-
Joe.
your
Like,
turn.
I've actually
Bubbles.
done things
That brings us
before.
to Spice. Anything that you're doing? Oh yeah, so Spice.
Yes.
Go ahead and make an
Oh, here's the
acrobatics
roll of the
check.
fucking
Make a
game.
pilot
Here we
check.
go.
Can I also, since he's
I'm gonna
within
call
range, can I order him to do better?
Oh!
No!
I'm gonna calm.
I am
you
still the captain and will
as
be
we're
the
getting
captain
within
forever.
range. Thing comes up, reach out
You
my
got
arm,
this.
I'm
Let's
like,
go.
jump.
I can't read your
What is
die.
it? Acrobatics or athletics?
Is there anything she can do,
I
like
don't
a
know.
fire extinguisher or something to boost? No?
We're already pushing this.
Yeah. This is the rule of cool. So it's.
Rule of cool.
I don't remember. Is it athletics or acrobatics? Acrobatics, right?
That dice sucks.
Don't say that. Don't jinx
Oh.
that.
Well, what do you want? This one?
yeah, yeah.
Everyone can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Womp, womp, womp,
Oh
womp,
god, I can't even look. I can't even look.
Total of.
I don't even know, brother.
I'm just curious as to how close it was.
Okay, I literally broke my binder. Let's see.
I might cry.
1d8.
28. You succeeded by 4. And as you turn around, you can
thing ever in this
see there's this huge flying ship that is hurtling towards you, and you have to basically kick the ship off so that it dives down. And as you fling Spice, you are flying towards it, and you are about to miss. And mid-grab, Shade is able to just hook their hand around yours, and they basically toss you into the pilot seat. You land upside down, but can swivel over. Shade, you into this ship, and you land. Go ahead and make your miracle worker check.
Wow!
Trade sheets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thing?
It was good doing it with
I think it
this
just
one.
happens.
Yeah, that was. Thank you, Ari.
You must be able to handle this item affected without impediment. You can use this ability once per
I'd say,
day.
yeah, absolutely.
So I think it just happens.
Yes. So you pick the starship's
Wow, that was
base
wild.
It just
100
happens?
HP increment.
Yeah,
is-
but I can repair critical damage to one starship system per multiple of its critical threshold if I can raise it over a certain number of its critical threshold.
Now it's
So I
Pathfinder.
restore a number
Yeah.
of hull points equal to the starship's base frame HP increment, which I don't know. Let me look what the tendon slicer is.
It is an interceptor.
Base frame HP increment. Where is that?
Okay, so base frame for
it's
Starfinder. For interceptor, the HP increment is 5.
5. Okay. So that puts
I wish I
HP
had
up to 5.
Okay, so you put the hull
Or wait.
HP up to 5.
It might be more depending on how.
I don't believe so. I think it just moves because that's the whole thing about it just happening.
Okay.
So that puts it to 5.
That's still pretty good. Plus, it's the shock of them not even knowing that it's coming back online, too.
And Shade, though you are able to put not just one but 2 systems from wrecked to malfunctioning without power, instead you can choose to bring your power to malfunctioning as the total. You're barely going to be limping along with this ship, so everything's basically functioning at about half power. but you can have that
To at
happen.
least get it back in the fight, yeah.
Yeah, it's barely back in the fight, but yeah.
Wow.
Right,
But that's such big
But also
bananas.
better you have a
Does
shit
it
ship
change the
than
points
Spice
too?
have it.
Does it change the points?
Like, is it still considered disabling the point system?
Yes, very much so. So like this, for all intents and purposes, is a wrecked ship.
Right. To be able to use to like still fight a little bit.
You can fire. You might be able to inch it along a little bit.
Right.
It's still in the fight, but barely.
Okay.
But very nice. That is a miracle.
And then can I minor action snapshot at the guy right here?
No, that was the miracle where it really
cool.
happened.
Just
No
want
problem.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Spice,
I don't
you're
blame
able
ya.
to leap into the ship. Shade, you cross over into Spices and manage to kick
Nice.
life into it. But that is both of your turns.
Don't fuck this ship
That
up.
brings us to Shibito, who on their gunnery phase are going to take 2 shots into you, Gibbs.
Like,
No thanks.
Gibbs first.
Negative a million.
This chain, it's going to be a flat, not a flat. It's going to be 34 to hit, minus 4, I believe, which is 30.
Minus squid ink.
All right, I added everything to it. Gibbs. Ooh, Gibbs.
Come on, Gibbs.
12.
Come on, Gibbs.
17, 18, 19, 20. You're taking 20 points flat
that it?
of damage as this chain cannon just rips into you.
20 points. Where?
That is going to be into your aft, I believe.
Love it.
Still up?
Still up.
Oh, nice.
The laser cannon takes a single shot at you, and it is pretty low. That is only going to be a 24 to hit.
that's why
No.
This little laser cannon
I get a 29.
pings you for 6 points
Wait,
of damage.
is the laser cannon TL?
No,
it's
this
AC.
is AC.
Oh.
No, my AC is 22.
They're all out of missiles.
Okay. Sorry, how many damage?
Now I forget, but I think only 5.
Yeah.
Gibbs is up with 1 whole point.
Oh my god.
They're
They
just
are-
junk holding it together. It's
They
the
rip the
sticky.
chain cannon across you. One of the wings just detaches and flies off, almost unstabilized. They are able to hit you with the laser cannon, and it just barely glimpses off the top. The whole part of the cockpit just cracks and shatters down, but it is still intact, and you are still flying, Gibbs. That is all of their attack rolls. That brings us to the top of the next round.
Holy
Anybody changing
divas.
roles?
I have
Yeah.
to change to
Yeah.
piloting.
Okay, you switch over to piloting. Suddenly, Spice, you are in a functional ship and it is tearing along. Are you switching over to a non-engineering role?
Would it be more useful for me to be? Is this metagaming?
Ordering.
I'm switching over to
Okay.
engineering
Well.
this time.
Okay. I'll captain again.
Okay, Captain. And then Bubbles, you're
extra
saying
forensic
gunning?
Science officer.
Alrighty. That is all of your roles. Go ahead and make helm checks. Unless there's anything else for the engineering phase.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do patch. So engineering check to reduce condition effects on a success can treat a condition as 1 step less severe for remainder of combat.
Alrighty. That'd be great.
What is
Natural 20.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
a woo face mean?
What?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, that's a natural
That's
20.
a natural 20.
20.
Both of you are natural 20.
I've never seen a die that had
Yeah,
that.
that's
I've never seen that
natural
before.
20.
So, no problem. Shade.
I was like, what is
As
the
you
woo?
are trying to salvage some element of this ship, suddenly there is a little ting ting, and you can see from the elements of combat that has happened, some bit of wreckage has kind of struck in, and it seems to be something that has some amount of internal power. You jam this into place, and which system are you putting one more step above?
So power is at malfunctioning. If I bring power back, does that basically make the ship like it's glitching power? But that's
You'll be able to move and everything fully, but like one more strike is going to put you completely out of commission again. Yeah.
But I can move and I can fire. Which one will allow me to move a little bit and fire on this turn
Power.
against? Okay, so then yeah, power. I want to do
No problem. Power.
Figured that's the one that I want to do right now.
So you suddenly have lights that begin to kick. There is a startup sound on the computer. Everything begins to move again. There, you can like reach out into space from the holes that are in this ship, but you have it functioning again.
Let's go.
That is engineering. That brings us to Helm. Anybody? Go ahead and roll piloting.
Yes, I'm going
I
to.
also got a natural 20. Did that do anything for me?
For which?
Piloting.
Piloting, yes, that will put you right up at the end.
Nice.
Does that give me any boost to like speed or anything?
Nope.
I'm going to
I
order.
need to do a piloting check now because that was just my engineering.
So Spice, like, she's like, I'm back, baby! Better than ever! And she yells at Bubbles, she's like, I need you to take them fucking down like they took me down! And you get an extra turn.
Okay.
Make a piloting check, Spice and Gibbs for Helm phase.
I got a 12.
What was yours?
16.
16.
Sorry.
16 and 12. 16 for Spice, 12 for
It's
Gibbs.
okay, I'm like, fine. If the
So the
only
bad
cool
guys are
thing
going
that
first, then
happened was
Gibbs,
I
then
took
Spice,
shifts.
then Kita, then Shade, and then Bubbles.
That's cool. We
So these bad guys going first. That's pretty good for you guys.
That is good.
I'm doing D&D rolls.
Yeah.
4.
That's what I wanted. Good.
I have to.
Oh,
Nice.
let's see if he gets
2
trapped.
rolls for that too, which is
You
dope.
can,
Attack opportunity.
attack of opportunity on them.
Spice.
Chain
Okay.
cannons. Linked chain
And
cannons.
don't you?
Okay.
My ship, does my ship have attacks of opportunity given the
No, not
glitching
the
power
not
state?
in the kind of state that it's in.
Actively fixing it.
That is all the bad guys.
Oh my
for-
god.
Natural 20?
No, but it's really high.
That's good.
The ones in natural 20s this game is going to charge.
I
So
know.
Spice, go ahead and roll damage as you see this individual fly across. They expect no resistance because this ship, they just watch Shade like fly out of it. As you turned end over end to be able to kind of make that exchange,
What is it, 4?
their visual range completely shielded
that's
from
the
you
four-
moving into the ship.
12d4.
So
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this the helm phase?
No, we are
Technically,
in.
we're
Sorry, one second.
piloting.
Yeah, home phase. Yeah.
So, computers, a science officer can happen during the helm phase. Could I use my targeting system before so that opportunity attacks would be affected by it?
I would say probably not. I think it's designed for gunnery. So like these are happening like
Right.
like
Yeah, they're
snapshots
happening-
as they're
yeah,
going,
yeah.
so probably not.
Yeah, that's why I just want to, because it's weird since
Get
science
this.
officer happens the same
Okay.
time that the movements happen.
Spice pops back into the thing, yells at Bubbles, and in the same exact moment shoots her chain cannons and does 33 points of damage!
Whoa!
Go ahead and roll a D100.
Okay.
Very
Damn, these past few turns, I really thought we were gonna lose, and now
That's intense.
23.
23. Roll it again.
Okay.
Oh shit!
4. Literally 4.
That's multiple.
Gibbs, as
down.
Gibbs. As your butt hits the
purple-
seat, you look up and you can see this blue ship just swipes right across your firing arc. They think there's nobody in this ship, and so they're just going carelessly over to loop back around, and you just fire straight across, and you can see the guns just go straight through the cockpit, through the aft part, down the dorsal part, through the spine of the ship, and the engines just explode at the
The
The blue ship is disabled.
Oh my god.
And then if you can undisable.
I'm giving it a black link. Black link. Oh, and I'm taking the black link off Spice.
That.
Well, it would still be on there because he hasn't fixed it all the way
yeah.
yet.
But
Very
that's
nice,
this
though.
one.
And that brings us to Gibbs's helm phase. Gibbs, where are you moving?
Yeah.
Gibbs is flybying. Gibbs is stunting with her piloting check, Ethan.
Okay, but you're still moving for helm phase because you're moving at least for. Or
No. Because I'm
I got
piloting.
you.
yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Sorry.
So no worries.
Do I do that now or later?
You do the maneuver now,
Okay.
and then you would roll the attacks later.
Nope. Having the damn problem. Okay.
You gotta be singing.
So I need to be 22, and I got 12 plus 9 is
21,
plus 4 is
25. There you go. So you, and as they fire into you, you're able to use the momentum of those kinetic impacts to kind of roll even farther to the right and kind of draw up
So I
alongside
don't
them.
take attack to opportunity this turn.
Correct.
And I'm gonna.
If you're a gunner, you just have to take shots at
do that?
outside of.
Yeah, you
normal
absolutely
range.
can. So you skirt between the mountain, between Quito. They fly by you, and you're now almost behind them.
Well, hold on, sorry. But keep going. I'm just
no problem.
doodling with my shit.
That is your movement. Gibbs, Spice, you now have a ship. Where are you moving?
Spice? Oh, Jesus.
You're this
Okay,
one. We swapped, so now you're this guy.
you can move it.
There's the purple guy right here.
Yeah, I'll chase out for this purple guy.
I'm gonna keep being the last barrier between me and my friends
So you
and this guy I hate.
take off towards this purple guy. That brings us to Quito.
Oh shit, I forgot.
There's
he was
no
throwing this
mechanical reason I'm up
fucking
on the dice. It's just so I can find
That's
me
a
better.
rock.
They are also going to have to go over this in order to move back around.
Fuck out of here, Shibito.
Shibito.
Shiitake.
Gibbs, can you roll a D100? This is for Quito,
Okay.
as they go over the mountains.
90.
95.
Nice.
95.
I picked the right person. Gibbs,
No!
debris field. Figure
Sorry.
over
I
top.
rolled a 4 and a 2 on my
I know. I don't
Next
know what to
time
tell
you
you.
roll them.
Yeah.
These dice are
that
loaded.
is their movement as they flip and just go straight through the mountain, through the debris, and they end up just tailing you. But that is Quito's movement. Shade, where are you moving? And then Bubbles, you are last.
So I want to, in the helm phase, can I target system with my exocortex
You absolutely can.
on? You don't have any weapons. Wait, is this yours? Oh, you do have.
I have
You don't have
a
the
rubbish
lightweight hull, though.
cannon,
you guys-
and I have the chain cannons. That's it.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm gonna target systems on Shibito.
Okay.
Right in front of me.
Does that help me when I do that?
Oh, you have the
Yeah, actually.
the data link, I
On
guess.
success, the next attack on the enemy starship
Next
scores a
attack.
critical hit.
Alright.
Yeah, the next attack. So whoever.
It's Guiding Bolt.
Yes.
Yeah. And then. Oh, so yeah, target. It's DC is 5 plus 1.5 the enemy starship tier, and it was. I believe it's a 28. Yeah.
That's enough.
All right. So it's a 19 or a 20, and then. So, what specifically can I not do, given the current state of the ship?
Attacks of opportunity, anything that would give you more than one attack or round.
Okay.
And then your sensors are disabled as well. So anything that would require like scans, things like that.
Okay then. I'm going to go.
This is such a pretty dice. I can't believe it belongs to you.
Probably doesn't. I don't know that Dan owns dice.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where have we hit him the most?
I've hit him all
4?
over. I'm fucking him up. I don't know.
Where? Who?
Shibito. 4, right?
Dan's keeping track of it. I'm not.
I'm gonna position myself in whichever
the
spot
front.
we've hit the
The
most.
front.
So yeah, I'm gonna come at him from this side
Okay.
here so that I can get the shot from the front.
No problem. You do so. That is your movement, Shade.
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. 'cause
Bubbles.
that's
What
5.
about you?
I can move half.
I am going to move where that dice is,
Okay.
and if I do a starboard shot, can I get him in the starboard?
You would be hitting him in the aft, I believe.
Yeah, that's an aft shot, but
Yeah.
I've hit him in the aft a little bit.
You also have 2
Just a
turns.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
ordered
You have
you.
2 actions, so you could.
Is that your movement?
I could move. Yeah.
Is that your movement?
Yeah, that's
Alrighty, that brings us to gunnery phase, and we're starting with the bad guys. So we'll start with purple. Man, they're not in the. Who's right behind purple?
That's me.
That's
Spice
And
now.
Spice
Give me
and
a
Shade
second
ship.
move.
So
Spice and
Spice, they
Shades.
are taking a shot
second move.
with their laser cannon.
Oh, is
no, I
my
have to do it in my own
AC?
phase.
What's my AC now?
Okay, do it in my
Same as it was before, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Joe, when can I do my second action from Spice? Can I do it whenever? Or would I have had, if I wanted to do my piloting phase, I have to move up?
You could move up for your power phase, I believe.
as like a second helm action.
I don't know that you can make a second helm action because it doesn't really make a lot of sense in terms of like
I don't know.
why you'd be going just faster because somebody
Yeah.
told you to.
There are some where it would, but not for that.
That's only 8
necessarily.
points of damage, as they barely are able to scrape
What
into
part
you.
of my? On my aft.
Into the
4
aft.
shields.
Forward. No, forward.
Forward shields, right? 4. It's shooting from
Yes,
here.
sorry.
That's not bad.
No,
It's
yeah.
tough to see where the
Which
front and the
front, I
back
know,
is,
yeah.
yeah, because they're. Some of them are like they could be either way.
From this blue individual, they're wrecked. The gold one is going to take a single puny shot with their laser cannon at Bubbles.
Oh, come on. Fucking gold boy.
Bubbles, that's only going to be a 18 to hit.
And it misses.
AC or TL?
AC.
Oh, that hits.
Oh.
What does it hit?
All right. That is going to be hitting right in the front. Bubbles, you are taking 13 points of damage.
Okay, well, that goes my temp HP. So 13 minus 8 is 5.
Oh, wait.
So bullets just streak in.
I'm at halfway now. I'm at hull points 15.
Alrighty. Roll a D100, please.
Wait, 15 is. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I need a D.
And then Gibbs, you will be attacking next.
Here. Those are the ones I've been using. They've been working really well, but
25.
25. Bubbles, your sensors begin to malfunction.
Sensors being malfunctioning is the least of our concerns right now.
And so you begin to get systems warnings as your ship is beginning to get pulled apart. But Gibbs, what are you doing for gunnery? And then Spice, you're on deck.
snapshotting.
Okay, make your attack roll. Against purple?
No. Against silver boot.
Okay, yeah.
That one.
That one. You fire, and luckily there is nobody else for you to hit. As this just streaks out, there's a jam. It clears itself, but no hit. Anything else, Gibbs?
No.
Alrighty, Spice.
I also am going to try my luck on a snapshot.
Okay, against?
Purple.
Okay.
So right in front of me, shooting with chain cannons. Oh, wow, that blows. Plus 10, it's 14.
14 is a miss,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I rolled.
As there's now just open air in all directions, you are used to the confines of this place.
We're still in it.
But that is your gunnery, Spice?
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to Quito. Quito is going to be taking attacks on Gibbs. Gibbs.
He's attacking my forward, just so we're all clear.
And he still has the -2 and the.
This is true.
And disco ball.
This is the last round of -2 though.
And disco ball.
Gibbs, that is going to be a 34 -2 to 32.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't have it anymore. I think it's been 3 rounds, hasn't it?
Oh, I thought this was the third
I
round.
believe he does have it for this last round.
Yeah, I think this is the last one. I'm pretty sure.
Gibbs. You are taking 16 points of damage as they just rip
Gibbs
into you with the
ships.
chain cannon.
I'm out of hull points.
Whole points.
She going down.
Roll a D100.
You want to roll high.
I need to drop that one. It doesn't count if it's off the table.
It doesn't.
54.
Gibbs. As this happens, the power mostly goes out. You still have systems, and so that shouldn't be too concerning. But instantly, you feel this prickle on the back of your neck, and you realize there's no oxygen going through your mask. Life support systems seem to be glitching. You are very close to a dangerous situation at this moment.
Just tighten my little fishbowl helmet.
And your ship is considered disabled in terms of this
No!
competition. But
Shade, pick it back up.
Quito, that brings us to Shade. But Bubbles, you're on
We
deck.
have to get one of the motherfucking
all right.
Oh, wait. We
This
already
is
got
a
one
big
of the
attack. Snapshot against Shibito.
Okay.
19 or 20 is a crit. I'm gonna use my reroll.
You've already used your daily reroll.
Did you?
I don't think I have.
I believe so.
I used mine in the dance competition. I think you were thinking of me.
I have
You're
not
correct.
used it.
Yeah.
I also feel Shade
I fucked
thought
that
about
dance
it and didn't.
competition.
Yeah.
I recall that, but I don't want to.
It's gonna hit, but it's not. It was a 17. on
Okay,
the
yeah,
die,
so that will
it's
certainly
like a 39. And
that
that's
hits.
with
Yeah.
the chain
If you
cannons.
wanted
So
an
that's
18, 19, or
actually
20 or whatever it was.
that's more. So
Oh, 'cause it
6.
crit.
Okay, 12d4
You just.
And who
I
is this
just do it
against?
on the internet.
against
Shibito.
Shibito.
It's against front, right?
Shibito's front.
Very nice.
For 27 points of damage.
Roll D100.
Oh,
You're
down!
still up.
That's wild!
It's over half
78.
points,
78.
78.
Oh my god, this game's been a miracle and a half.
You fire, and they are just in the middle of being shot up by Gibbs. They're like pulling around elements of the shrapnel left over from Spice's initial wreck. And as they pull straight up, you're able to just pull along the wing, and that you see one of the engines just sputter out. And they are down to their final engine. They are kicking along. They are still in the game, but they are in very bad shape. They are moving right around half speed at a maximum right now.
Get him, boy! Girl, everybody.
Anything else, Shade?
That's my gunnery phase.
Bubbles.
Joe, do I have
They're out of black loops. Just kidding. No.
right side? Do I have that on his front side or
You do
no?
not, unfortunately. Yeah,
Just wanted to
if
check.
you were really close. If
Just
you had
wanted to
been-
check.
Very
Okay.
close. Very close.
If you flew up higher,
Could I get a shot on Shibito? What would I get on him if I did do the shot?
probably.
I can't get it
I
now.
don't think no.
Wouldn't it be from distance or something?
Well, no.
Or, like, you take the movement?
It's this
Like-
mountain that's kind of in the way.
Yeah, no, I can see. I can't.
Yeah.
I want to
yeah.
the wings, but I can't.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think like.
I'll do Golden
it's-
Boy.
it's a
I
mountain.
wanted the right wing, but you said I can't get the right wing from the Golden Boy
You
too.
cannot,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay. Then I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm
Only
going
get the
back.
aft, right?
Yeah, I'm going for the aft, the back.
Okay.
But you have 2 actions.
Yeah. So
can do-
dual attack. Okay. First will be the plasma rocket.
Okay.
7 plus 18 is 25.
That hits.
Nice.
You fire this torpedo. It streaks and explodes.
2. Ooh, 6, 7, 8. So 8, and then 1. So 9.
9. Their rear shields, the only shields that are still intact,
Oh, fuck.
still flickering, still intact, but
That's
barely.
so annoying.
Okay, I'm going to attack him again.
Fuck this
All right.
stupid syringe shit that
I'm
won't go
going-
down.
He has 2 shield between 2 quadrants right
That's so annoying.
12d4 or 10, 1d10.
now. I mean, that's really on you guys. You guys have attacked every single side of you pretty relatively equally.
Yeah. Can someone do it online for me?
Yeah, I got you.
It's really hard.
4,
And
25 points of damage.
I have to roll. I have to
25
roll-
points of
I have to roll
damage?
to see if I hit first.
Oh,
That hits. 19.
nice.
I knew I was gonna hit.
19. So go ahead, roll a d100.
Go.
Take him down, boy.
Yeah, these ours are good luck.
Only for me though.
76,
Yay.
79.
No, that's
79.
bad when you was high. You want it to be
Or
low.
engine.
No, I got a
High is
25 with
okay.
the sensor.
Yeah, high is okay.
Bubbles.
It's like
As you fire
dependent
that
on
first
how high.
strike, you can see the shield still intact, but barely. And as you can hear from like Gibbs and Spice and everybody just yelling into your headset, you fire one more time, the shield explodes, and you watch as the power core also just ruptures. The entire back half of this just inside and then ruptures back out, and you can see that there is still like the interior core, but this ship is
so
disabled,
sticky.
and their power
Oh.
is wrecked.
So the shield went down and then the ship?
The shield went down. They only had 12 hull points left. They had 1 shield point in the rear. And they had all of their temporary HP already gone. And
Nice.
Wow, that's
that was
it. Down she goes.
there is only 2 ships left. There's the third one as well, Echo, and this other one kind of dogfighting off to the side. But you know that currently the Shiren and Quito are the only 2 that are left on this combat field.
I can't believe how we did.
That is your turn, Bubbles. That goes down to anybody else for the rest of this gunnery phase.
No.
That brings us
Wait.
to the top of round 7.
Are there 2 Shurens? You mean the Lashunta? And
There is a Shiren named Brvigazit.
Oh, right.
Brvigazzawa,
Yes.
And then there's Shibito Quito.
But we got
2
the
left.
captain, which has a
shit.
little more points.
Janoni and Aroni is the one that's dogfighting with Echo. So
Oh, the
they're-
captain
they're
is
off there,
fu-
yeah.
okay.
What a JoJo name.
So,
Kind of, yeah.
I can see it.
so
Part 5.
that brings us to the top of the round. Anybody changing roles?
I'm changing.
2.
Yes.
Probably engineering, but let me think about it. Sorry.
I'm changing.
Well, if your ship is down, like, isn't engineering like the only?
No.
Oh wait, your ship wasn't as in bad condition as mine was.
Well, and also it's like it's only my life support, my sensors, which are like important. Like, don't get me wrong, but like,
Gibbs has magic too.
yeah.
What you doing, Gibbs?
You know what? I'm gonna send the gunnery seat
Okay.
and hope someone just kind of waffles their way to my.
Yeah, no
range.
worries. It's worked before.
Yeah.
Do I know that Gibbs' life support is off?
No.
Okay.
You have data link though.
Yeah.
Would he use it to check in on me? Probably not.
Oh.
But it's fine. I'm fine.
Well, I don't know that your ship is down, I guess.
But I got my fishbowl.
What role are you taking?
I think I'm gonna take Captain.
Okay.
Interesting. Wait, I'm also taking Captain again.
Interesting.
Captain,
Because
and
Anybody
then
doing anything in
science
engineering
officer
phase?
Doing gunnery.
Engineering phase. All right.
Wait, engineering phase. Let me. Yes, engineering phase. I am going to reach out and I'm going to go. Bubby, it's me again. Hi, hon. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course.
Can you please hit one of the bag? Can you get Shishito and really fucking take him down, please?
Babe, I'm I'm ready. I'm
You
gonna
know
do it,
why?
of
It's
course.
because you're my man and I love you.
Oh, babe, like.
And this is encouraging.
Sure. And Bubbles, for what it's worth, even more encouraging, this is coming from Spice, the person that you love more than anything else. But on the comms link, it reads as Shade. And so you're getting these encouraging words coming from Shade's communication link. I mean, this is really the best of both worlds here.
I have done the most amount of damage. Am I your man?
Yes.
Yes!
I misread. Can I not be Captain?
Yes, that's fine. What are you being instead?
I'll stay pilot. I'll switch to pilot.
What are you gonna be instead?
Wait,
So,
just wanna make sure.
please go ahead. Is anything else for engineering?
I rolled a natural 20 on my diplomacy check, so
There you
can I
go.
get like can I get a +4 instead of
Bubs gets a
+2?
boner as
You
well.
look great doing it.
So yeah, Bubs gets a
Even
bonus.
better. Yeah.
So, please go ahead and make piloting checks. Anybody natural 20?
No.
30 to 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20,
is-
37.
What
sorry.
does this spider mean? Is this natural 22? I don't understand these crazy dies.
That's a natural 20. Yeah, that's a natural.
Wow, you've rolled
I
like
don't like any dies that have not
24.
ones or
Dude, they're giving you
20s.
natural 20s.
yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
shut up.
Anybody 20 to 15?
It's like a pine.
Okay, Spice, where are you?
12.
It's a kraken.
Yeah, it's the
That's my dice.
Okay, Spice, you're starting us off. Then the
So
bad
is that
guys, then Captain Quito, then Gibbs, then Shade, then Bubbles.
And he's there.
Spice, where are you moving?
Yeah. Anything that's
going
translucent,
to-
usually mine.
Oh yeah, I like the white and gold and silver.
What is that? So that's a missile or whatever? If I
No,
move-
that's a
That's a camera.
transponder.
Oh.
That's a relay for the
Awesome.
race.
The
I don't know if it's a
range on
camera.
so if I move 4 away, I can still shoot purple, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here because this is a down ship, so I can shoot over it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I want to stay in this position.
Okay, you go through and you just buckle underneath the ship onto the wreckage. You can see this individual is like trying to repair things on the inside, but no problem. That is your movement.
Yep.
The bad guys are gonna move now. Such as they are.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, perfect. Stay close.
And remember,
Shibito.
our ships are gonna be
This
fucked.
is
That's me.
Wait, are you down? Oh, you
No,
can spice your ship.
I have limited.
You're limping around in the sky.
their movement as well. Okay, so that is their movement. That brings us to Gibbs. Gibbs, can you move?
I can't move, but I can float.
Yeah.
Yes?
No, you're not floating. You're just for disabled. You kind of park.
Cool. Great. Love that.
Yeah.
So, okay, that guy's right there, right? He's in my range of magic now because he's touching me.
Okay, is this on piloting?
No.
Okay.
Let me think about it now.
No worries. So think about that. This is for helm phase. That would be Gibbs. Shade.
I am going to flip and burn
Okay.
and try to come back around here to catch him off and get him on the floor again.
Is this the front or is that the back?
This is the front.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you talking about Purple Boy or Shibito?
What?
Purple Boy or Shibito? Is the front. Just go ahead.
Shibito.
Okay.
But that's gonna actually be it. Well,
It's hard. It's like not the easiest thing.
15 plus 1.5 my start. What's 1.5 is? We've said
Seven, so-
I've decided 7.
Yeah, 7.
So that's 22. So it was a natural 1, but it does technically beat it. But
Yeah, with the natural one, unfortunately not able to flip and burn. And so instead,
oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. Fail, move half speed, no rotation. So I basically just go to where I was. Oh, these were switched, I think. Oh wait, were you here? Did you move to this spot? Were you right here?
Yeah.
I think our ships
my
got moved.
nose is pointing.
So I'm.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess I can go this way, but I can't rotate. I'm kind of confused because we have no movement penalty because we have perfect maneuverability.
Correct. Yeah. So you're just moving. Well, you're moving whatever direction you're pointing.
What is?
So you're not turning.
But couldn't I just turn?
No.
With the perfect maneuverability.
Oh.
Right, but because it's the flip and burn, that's just you going like straight.
You're reduced to glide fundamentally.
Right, but I guess that's sort of my question is, wouldn't I just take the glide action and be able to do flip and
But
burn
because you
over to
failed to
here?
flip and burn,
Right.
you're like.
Right, so then I'm just going this way so I can go half speed this way
Flip and
without
burn is a barrel roll
rotating.
compared to.
Sure. I kind of already came up with something, but if you want to keep going with it, we can do it.
Well, I
and
just
then we'll
don't
hit
really.
up after.
Do I go? Yeah, like I go this way because I was facing this way, trying to go that way.
Yeah,
So,
so you
if
just
you
go straight
fail,
that
you
way.
move at half speed with no rotation.
Okay, so
you are
yeah,
unable
so I
to
go
rotate.
this way.
Yeah.
To 5 because I'm half of my.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you have the bonus, right? Yeah. Okay. No worries. Bubbles.
I'm going to move.
For what it's worth, I think I will still in the helm phase use my exocortex to target system. What's his face again? Shibito.
Shibito, yeah.
To 20. 34.
Let's see. I was gonna say, wow, you actually failed it.
I'm good. I moved 8.
Okay.
Right behind him.
So you
Shoot him
just
in the butt.
tear along. You are getting in front of this individual.
I thought that was his butt.
No, but I mean, they're. Oh, you're talking about Shibito,
The purple guy.
the purple guy.
That is
Yeah,
what
that's
I-
the front. No, that's the
Purple
front.
guy is facing me.
Yeah.
So that is your movement, Bubbles. Anybody
Oh,
else?
no, I wanted
Anything
that.
for
Yeah,
him?
he's facing
Yes.
Spice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what I wanted.
So
I want him in the
for
butt.
my crew action, I'm going to range find again.
Okay.
So I'm going to triangulate an enemy ship, and then
I have no idea.
our gunner gets a +1, so you
Okay.
get a total of +3 to your next hit.
So you point to Bubbles and gesture that you need them to take down Shibito. That is your
That's my
helm phase.
yeah.
That brings us to gunnery, which starts with you, Spice.
Can I make
I used all my actions. I
There you
think.
go. Okay. That brings us to the bad guys.
I don't even think I can make this.
So-
Shibito.
First,
Purple guy. Doesn't matter which one you shoot.
Okay.
guy is gonna shoot at. Who's right in front of purple guy?
Spice.
Spice, you're taking shots.
Okay. I'm ready with my
Spice,
fresh
that
ship.
is only a 14 to hit.
You don't hit.
So that is a straight
Nice.
miss. But Spice, you are also taking a shot from Shibito.
Oh, that one's probably
What?
gonna hit.
No, yeah.
That is only going to be a 27 to hit.
No, that hits.
Okay. And so with that 27, you are taking. Ooh.
Is this
to
on my
your-
port or my forward?
I think it's for your port,
Port.
right?
Okay.
That is going to be 14 points of damage. As
I'm
this
fine.
chain can goes across, tearing into the shield, but really only that. That is Quito. That brings
that would-
us
that
to
would help me with
Gibbs.
So I have a range on one of my spells of 200
I
feet.
forgot about temp HP.
But it's so I target an area
Okay.
and creatures take damage.
Okay.
So does that mean that
What spell is this?
Cosmic Eddy? So it does it reduces their ability to move quickly. It's a reflex save to take damage. It affects a 20-foot area.
I would
spread.
say for something that you need to save on, it would be really hard to target in Starship Combat. I would say
Then
that's
never
a-
mind. Because I'm in the gunnery seat,
Yeah.
even though I could do it, frustrated at this guy, I'm gonna use my broadside, spend a resolve point to fire all my weapons at Shibito, who's butt to butt with me.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So he gets a first attack is gonna be my aft weapon, which is a flat natural fucking.
What?
Oh my god, the
hit.
number of 20s, but also the number
Go
of
ahead and roll
ones.
damage on that and double the dice.
Wow.
Is it because we're rolling more in this game?
It's a lot of
It
rolls,
probably
yeah.
is.
Yeah, we have
It's
a lot
not
of
all the
rolls.
weapons. Broadside is only weapons in one arc.
In an
Yeah.
arc, yeah, but he flew over me, so the arc I'm picking is front and back.
180 degrees.
Arc is
just one of the
side,
4.
so
Yeah.
port starboard.
I thought it was on your ship, not how you move.
No,
Hold
it's
on,
for...
let me. 3, 4, 5, 9, 11, 12 damage, please.
Okay.
And that's using my aft cannon.
Okay.
Now,
That's
are
all.
you saying I don't have one that's
You can
on
only do all the weapons within your aft cannon, or within your aft, because starships can have more than one weapon in an arc, but
I've
each
been
arc
giving
is...
you the 2 chain cannons in a row because technically those are linked.
Because they're
so
linked,
It
yeah.
kind of makes sense if it crosses both of those arcs. Okay. But technically it should really only be one.
Well, is that
one arc.
doubled if it's a 20 anyway?
Yes, that is double.
That is
it's
true.
20
So it's 24. Or, yeah.
28 points of damage.
No.
You doubled it,
I
right?
doubled the dice by
okay.
rolling them
Oh,
multiple
okay.
times.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
So it was 3d4 and
Yeah.
I rolled it
No
6
worries.
times.
Got it.
They are still up. The shield you see
Damn.
shatters with the elements of junk that rip into it, but they're still up. Can you roll a d100, please?
Nice. That's a good sign.
How did we come back?
I don't know. I think it
I
was
think.
Matt's miracle
70.
rule of cool.
70.
Ari
did a lot of damage.
Ari did a lot
do
of
a lot
damage.
of
Yeah,
damage.
mechanically
And
it makes
tanked a
sense for
lot.
me to.
You see that second engine sputtering and petering out. Their engines are right on the cusp of being wrecked. They're still kicking along, but they're going. Gibbs, that is your turn. That brings us to Shibito, who does get an attack. It's got to be against Spice.
Yeah,
Wait, I
this one-
just took an
Yeah,
attack
they actually
from
just got
him.
it. Yeah, never mind. I put them together even though they were after. Oh no, I already
This
went.
is-
Then it's Gibbs. Then it's Shade, not Shibito.
Cool. I'm going to snapshot shoot at Shibito with the rear, the junk cannon that you have. Right?
Yes, I have a.
And that's going to hit them in the
Aft.
perfect. You can see Gibbs just shattered the shield.
Is that cog?
Is it a natural 20?
No, it would have been because it was a 19 and I have target systems on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now you're
Instead,
gonna do math.
it's a
Best part about not 20, you don't have to do math.
24
That might hit.
instead.
24 barely hit.
Oh!
Get him!
Alright, how much is the junk cannon damage?
2d6.
2d8.
2d8, sorry.
That's pretty good.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Here.
7 points of damage to the aft of Shibito.
Roll
And you have
D100.
unlimited ammo for the camo, right?
They're
Wreck
still
this fucking
up.
ship!
Oh, roll a d100.
Because
Oh,
I'm-
damn.
Still up.
I'm out of plasma ammo.
Well, can't if he rolls
If he
low
rolls.
enough, doesn't it mean he wrecks the ship?
Double 0 and a
That's
9.
So it's
That's
9. He got a 9.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I feel like Gibbs. has
There's
unlimited
power
jump.
outages across the ship. It is still up.
No!
But Shade, you have a pretty good idea that you just wrecked their life support. There is long-term consequences for that for sure. Anything else, Shade? Alrighty, Bubbles.
I'm going after purple guy.
All right,
Don't
you're going
forget
after
your
purple
plus
guy.
3.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Spice did tell me to go after Shibito. Do I get a Shibito shot?
I told you to just
think
hit. I
right
didn't tell
here
you to
to
hit
here.
I would
anyone.
say yes. You
Like
do have
if you're
on,
if
point
you're
side.
flying like that, you have a shot.
Yeah, you have it on
I mean,
point side.
Spice. I'm just trying to say, Spice told me what
Yeah,
to do.
yeah,
Did you
yeah.
say Shibito?
I honestly
said,
don't remember.
I think I heard Shibito.
It'll be on
I
the
think you
point
said
side.
something about you basically just said like take them out like they took me out. And
Okay,
Shibito's the
that
one who
sounds right.
Took you out.
Yeah.
And then you actually
Bubba's
took
gonna end up
the
killing this
blue one
person
out
by
on that
accident.
next turn.
Yay!
So it's pretty sweet.
11 plus 18,
Manslaughter.
29.
29 hits.
Yeah.
All right.
Get him!
Some damage, baby.
And
Get
this is
him,
gonna be
baby!
the missile. This is not
the chain
this is-
cannon.
Yeah, it's gonna be chain cannon because I ran out of missiles.
Wait, then that's a million. You have to
Yeah,
total.
that's
12
your-
d4.
yeah,
for
I
me.
got you.
Yeah. I can't do it on my.
I
Oh,
can't do
get
it.
him, get him, get him!
31. Wow.
Bubbles. As you tear into this one, the shield already shattered. You can see Shade gets into it. The engines
do so
explode.
much?
There is
They're
just the
linked.
basic central core of this ship that is exposed, and it is barely sputtering along. But as you tear across it, Bubbles, you disable the ship.
Yes!
Those are
You are
real
able
good.
to rack
Those
the
are
power,
those
the
things,
engines,
that's right.
life support is already out, sensors are already out, and the Soul Drinker is finally disabled.
Nice.
Spice like leaps out of her seat and she's like, yes! Fucking get it!
We're not out of this
Bubba
yet.
says
She like
thanks. Oh, he said
slams
probably
the
down. He doesn't think he killed
dashboard.
him.
That is Bubbles' turn. Anything else for gunnery phase?
No.
That's it.
That tears all the way back to the top of the 8th round.
Oh man, we're
Anybody
almost
changing?
done.
There's only one ship that they have left. This purple one. For what it's worth, relatively intact.
Is there mercy rules? Can we contact him and be like mercy rules?
There is not mercy rules. Anybody changing roles?
No.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Gunnery.
Gunnery.
Everybody go ahead and roll piloting.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay pilot.
$1,000,000.
Oh my god.
19.
Not rolling great.
I've rolled 4 4s for pilot, or 3 4s and a 5.
Anybody natural 20? No. All right, 35 to 20. 39 for Shade. All right, 20 to 15.
29.
29 for Gibbs.
23.
20 to 15.
23.
23. Okay, coming in above 20.
13, baby.
Bubbles. And then Spice with 13.
Putting that
Okay.
ship to good use.
So the bad guy going first, unfortunately, is going to...
Not the bad guy. He's probably an okay guy.
Yeah, he's probably mediocre, like minimum wage employee, and we're like,
Shades of
fuck
gray.
you!
Shades of gray.
There.
We should let him live.
That is their move. Next up is going to be Spice, then Bubbles, then Gibbs, then Shade.
And I have to move.
Where are you moving?
I'm moving. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. The two of you are just swirling around each other, just doing
We're also
barrel
in a
rolls and
dogfight.
aerials. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That is Spice, Bubbles.
Oh, wait, can I? Actually, no, I keep that. I want to use my chain cannons.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. You around. Now you and Spice have this person pinned in. But that is your movement. Bubbles, Gibbs.
I don't move because I'm.
That is true.
There.
Shade.
Can I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yeah,
Love that for you.
you absolutely can.
I mean, I guess I could go 9 if I did a flyby.
It's fine. We're gonna kill this guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
He's gonna like 4
Okay.
attacks today.
And then
That is
target
your
system.
attack. So that rolls us down to the bottom. They're going to make their attack roll first, since they're going first.
Oh, poor guy.
Wait,
it was
is this-
34 to target systems.
That is a success. So Bubbles, they are going to attack against you. That is
Wait.
going to be a
If this is home phase,
yeah.
I want to taunt them first.
Yeah, please.
Oh,
that,
nice.
that
Okay.
might make a big difference.
Yes, so Spice, like, obviously we're surrounding them. She's gonna tap into their comm and go, bitch, you're surrounded and you're the last one left. Good
Okay.
luck in surviving.
Make
She
your check.
flips off the thing.
Give up.
Give up now. You're dead anyways.
Nice.
Tell him to write his
wait.
obituary.
Don't write your own obituary.
Tell him to leave.
That's what makes it so intimidating.
Oh my
Tell him
god.
to update his will and testament.
16. It's so high. 26, 28. 32.
32.
Damn.
You intimidate them.
Poops his pants.
Okay, so with that then, does a 20 hit?
-2 to all of his checks.
I know, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yes. So with that 20, they stitch across with this chain cannon, and Bubbles, you are taking
You're gonna have to repair my ship.
12 points of damage.
Damn, I'm down to 3 health.
Roll a D100, please.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Here.
Spice, it is
Well, I
your
like
gunnery
gunnery.
phase.
yeah. Yours are really hard to read. No offense.
Not those ones.
I can't read
those.
them.
Are good. Those ones. The only one that's hard to read is the 20.
61.
61, very nice. Okay, their engines are glitching. Or sorry, your engines are glitching.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Very
You don't need to go
nice.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Spice, gunnery phase.
Sure. I'll take a shot, even though I probably
And they're
won't
Gibbs
hit.
colors.
All right, I'm going to do the classic snapshot. Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh my god, give me a fucking 10,000.
You've been fighting
D4s.
Keto this whole time, and so your
Yeah, you can roll it.
idea of AC is a little bit lower, but these craft, same as yours, they have the same armor.
Okay.
35.
35.
And that is into the...
It's until it's
starboard
side.
side?
I'm the one in the
Starboard side,
middle.
There's 35?
Yep.
35 to the starboard side.
Okay. Very nice. Instantly, you are damaging the hull. You destroy the shield on that side, which was at full strength. And just immediately just rip into the hull. No systems go down, but that's a good chunk of damage. Anything else, Spice?
That's all I can do.
Bubbles.
Chain cannons.
Go ahead, make your attack roll. This is going to be, I believe, on the front.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Does he get the -2 to AC too?
4 plus 18 is 22.
22 hits.
God, 4 hits. We really don't need to improve my hitting. It's really... There's other things in there that do
You need to
damage.
improve your piloting.
2, yeah.
That'll help
2,
everything.
4... so 4 and 4... 8, yeah.
8. Okay. You shatter the front shield.
It's not down yet. This is
He is
annoying.
not down.
This is like
He's dragging.
RoboCop 1 where they're just shooting the guy
That is
over
your
and over.
turn, Bubbles.
Yeah.
All right, Gibbs. Anything you can do?
He passed my viewport while I was.
Your life
Wait,
supports
I'm
are
there?
both.
Yeah, but I'm in the
glitching.
gunnery seat. I don't care. Can I have shot him as he would have passed my range?
He's
And you shoot when you're
say you could take
he's
a -2
disabled,
to
right?
that.
Cool.
he's already disabled though.
He's not disabled.
No, he's not.
Oh, are you talking
Shibito?
Keto?
No.
No, purple guy.
I'm talking. Purple guy passed this way, right?
Yeah.
He did.
Can I have
Oh,
shot
I
him
see what
as
you-
I
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I thought
14
you
plus
were
16
trying to
plus
shoot
4.
That's a hit.
Still.
Like, he's done.
Great. 3d4,
He's
please.
like right there.
Where's my
If
d4?
Gibbs decided she wanted to kill Shibito, that's fine.
That's sort of what I was. I
Yeah,
thought it was
I
maybe
killed
that.
Shibito, I'm pretty sure.
Like, killed Shibito.
No, he's not dead yet.
7 damage.
No.
7
His life
damage?
support
His life
is off,
support is fucked up.
offline, and
Can you go ahead and roll a D100, please?
But I wouldn't. Gibbs would not kill somebody who's in a disabled ship. That's a choice she would not make. 63, please.
63.
So she's gonna attack the ship that's still between
yeah.
her and her comfort
And the
bed.
engines begin to malfunction. You stitch across the ship where the shield has already gone down. You are damaging the hull, but it is still up.
No spices.
Shade.
That's gonna be
Got
a
this.
26 to hit.
26 hits. This is on where you.
I'm hitting the starboard side.
Okay. Shields are down, starboard side.
And it's gonna be chain cannons
Okay.
Oh,
for
damn
34
it.
points of damage.
Dead.
Tell us how it happened.
Yeah.
So basically, just like flying back in from over here, Spice is just gunning this side. So I see the shields go down. I just skim along the side here and come in and just chain cannons and continue flying through.
All right. As it
just, like,
explodes, and you can
blow it up.
see the part that has the cockpit just spinning and spinning and spinning, you go right through the kind of imploding fireball, and you are all out of initiative.
How did he come back?
That was an amazing
8 rounds passed.
Damn.
You
That was dope.
managed to win. How close are you all into your hull points?
I have 3 health.
Damn.
How's my ship doing?
All right, what about
Actually,
you?
pretty good.
I was disabled.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
My hull
you're
points are
really down to 1 ship plus whatever. And so
Whatever.
What's going on with?
So, because it is 9:45, this is where we're going to end for the evening. In between weeks, I will have Kara roll for Echo, and we'll see how that dogfight kind of resolved. It will either end in you guys getting a total wipe on their team, or with 1 more ship that is badly damaged, and you guys are going to have a hell of a repair job to do before
yeah.
round 3.
Can we hire? We gotta hire people.
You have already hired
Godfrey.
people, and
Yeah, we need
that's
more help.
very fortunate.
Yeah.
Because
I
Godfrey
know.
is going to make it possible to get your wrecked ships back, within a relatively good
I mean,
time
I could
frame.
probably do 1 or 2, but
Gibbs was gonna put a
4
toe
is
hook on her,
pushing the
But-
time.
but now
that I
doesn't
would
have to.
Yeah, thank you,
Mosaic Team
Echo.
5,
Yeah.
you have
For solving
managed
our
to
issues.
destroy this team. Spice, you feel pretty good about that. as
Oh,
Keto is
Spice
wrecked.
is like probably.
Wasn't it
It's
amazing?
still like
That was fun.
Yeah,
I had a good
Their life's
time.
great.
I was on the edge of my seat, Joe.
so.
Thank you for sticking with us for
It's
this session
dying.
of Mosaic Team 5. Happy July 4th. We'll be back tomorrow for some adventures in Albron Courts to Everest at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But please stay safe. See you then.
See you, Space Cowboy.